Yep. Best YouTube channel in the whole wide world. Hit the like button. You're rude. You're rude. You're rude. I was hoping you got locked up today and didn't go live. Yes, you did. Can't prove it, and I know it's true. Shout out to all the real ones. Shout out to everybody that come over here and participate. Shout out to all the fake ones that sneak watch. Shout out to all these boxers that sneak watch. Hey, Shakur, call the line. Hey, Tank, call the line. Hey, Lamont Roach, call the line. I want to holler at you about something. Now I want to holler at you about something. What's the business? Somebody tell me something. They say 2020. How to survive 2025. Hey, man. Shout out to everybody getting fried with good old-fashioned fish grease out there, like Knockout Boxing 86 TV went on Blue Blood again. Same fish grease, homie. Same fish grease, and all the protection got to stop. Hey, man, listen. I fuck with Blue Blood. I fuck with Knockout. Knockout don't fuck with me, but I like listening to y'all niggas, man. Y'all entertained me yesterday. I hope y'all go back for part twice. Part two. But, Bag, shut the fuck up. I think the nigga live right now talking over there, dick riding on Knockout. Knockout Boxing, he's our man. If he can't do it, no one can. Let's go. Let's go, baby. Knockout Boxing, he's our man. If he can't do it, no one can. Let's go. Knockout Boxing, he's our man. If he can't do it, no one can. Let's go. Let's go. Knockout Boxing, he's our man. That nigga over there, I'm talking about doing backflips on the nigga dick, man. That shit's funny, man. It just reminds me, man, that you gotta watch these guys. They're not real. They're too much like their mommy. Yes, they do. Like mommy, man.
Love to me is some bullshit that normal people think. I'm a sociopath. You know what I mean? 2 steps away from a psychopath. A psychopath is the one that's going to run around and kill everybody, I believe. Sociopaths are the big-ass egomaniac dudes that sit up there and tell a million fucking lies a day, dog other people out, tear them down, all for the sake of their own goal, at the same time acting like they're the nicest guy in the world and treating it, and everybody, oh, he's so nice, he's so nice. Yeah, it's because he's fake as fuck. Love to me is some bullshit that normal people think. I'm a sociopath. I grew up around white folk. I've experienced racism, like firsthand, real firsthand racism, like real firsthand. Like not no make-believe shit, real firsthand shit. My father raised me to never be a fucking buffoon. Black men should never play the buffoon. Never play the fucking buffoon. We're not in a position in our community to be playing the buffoon. Okay? I just never want to, I can't stomach black people playing the buffoon. I can't watch Kevin Hart. I can't watch that shit, bro. I can't watch Kevin Hart being like, yeah. I mean, like, do you ever see Kevin Hart sometimes when Kevin Hart be like, were you that big dog? I mean, I can't do that shit, man. It's like that's some minstrel shit. Man, that's man dog. Seriously, man. If y'all ever watched the Soldier Story, ever watched the story, I know. Now I know. I mean, I can't. That's that Kevin Hart shit. That's that Kevin. I'm telling you, that is straight from Kevin Hart, minstrel ass shit. That hell no. And he is but even he kind of jumps on and off that shit. Dude, he jumps on and off that shit. I can't do it, bro. That's shucking and jiving. Exactly. That's that shucking and jiving shit. I can't do that shucking and jiving shit. They shucking and jiving for white people, man. How you gonna fucking shuck and jive for white people, man? I don't know. Hey, man. Anyway, man, I don't care how. I'm sorry. I just don't ever send me that shit again, please. Cash Pacino said, hey, for staying on Devin's ass and being a hellified street ninja all day. You know I'm a hellified street ninja. You know I'm hellified street ninja. Man, let me tell you something, bro. There's that old, I think he's too. Hey, look, let me tell you something. No joke. That's all that shit is ridiculous. That shit right there.
Never died. you should have never played with me, because then I gotta take it to the 3rd degree. You know? Like, so when I look at this little tombstone tomb, I be like, man, it's crazy. So September 23rd is like the day I dropped Pondem Top. You know what I'm saying? So I had to put that on there. Well, not really. Really, it's 3 years ago I dropped Pondem Top. It's like the anniversary, and I just happen to have court on this day. Everything just came together. So I got this to be extra fucking childish, making families mad. And oh well, because they ain't gonna do shit about it.
Smoking on that Axwood pack.
Oh yeah, you know it. Matter of fact, I got to smoke on this dead motherfucker as we speak. Hold up.
Have a couple bodies if you want to be popular. You can miss me with all that money talk in the boxing world. Y'all changing the game. It ain't boxing no more. You might as well fuck with Turkey Alashiki, because he want to buy all
that like button for me if you represent any channel that with all that duck shit, fuck
y'all
shit.
Want fights. You want fight. You want blood, knockout. You want to see all the best fights. Everybody talking about, oh, where the money gonna come from? Where the money gonna come from? There ain't no money for that fight. Yep. Turkey Alashiki got $5 billion. He trying to buy up everything. Yeah, Turkey Alashiki got $5 billion. And he say he trying to buy everything. Now, if a man got $5 billion, you think that's all the money he got? Man, that man got gas stations all in your neighborhood. You can't go to work without Turkey Alashiki. Shiki. You can't go to work without Turkey Alashiki. So I understand why these young niggas over there trying to gravitate towards the money bag. Tank ain't got to do that. He say, give me 2 for bribery. I know that's right. But if Turkey Alashiki say, this is mine now, what are you going to do? You're going to fight, or you're going to get these 2 Ferraris? I got Ferraris. I took 2 Ferraris and I cut the inside doors off for my dog, and I welded the 2 Ferraris together.
What's the business?
And made a doghouse for my doggy. Look, I have it on camera. He's in his house now. He's listening to the music, and the AC is blowing very good. I took all the seats out of my 2 Ferraris. Yeah, nigga, that nigga will take 2 Ferraris and make it into a dog house. You talking about you want some 2 Ferraris. 2 Ferraris? What he told you? I got 2 boxing gloves for you. Oh, that's very disrespectful. Ain't it? I know that's right. That $20 million sounding kind of suspicious now. Yeah, if you really think about it, man, you know, Eddie Hearn's still over there with the money bag. I think it was possible. My uncle, God bless the dead, was Muslim. And I know for a fact Muslims stick together. Whether you can say Bill Haney is a true one or a fake one, I don't care. He still practiced Ramadan. And he still admits to the faith. So you know they are in cahoots by God. So of course you can talk to the Turkey Alatiki and say, man, only way they gonna fight us if we offer them some money. And I guarantee you, if you let us get $20 million or something, whatever the fuck you can offer, they gonna fight us. Watch. Oh, that's all they want is money? $20 million? That's it? Oh, that's nothing. Yeah. Oh yeah, hey, Tank, I got $20 million for you, nigga. Like my son. His brick is faster than yours. Oh, that nigga ain't got no twin. Man, psh. Eddie Hearn. Hey, mate. Yeah, we got a lot of money for you, mate. Come on, guaranteed. Not even thinking about the pay-per-view. Come on, let's fight. Man, that nigga ain't got no $20 million, man.
And don't listen to that nigga, man. You crazy. You listen to that nigga. That nigga ain't got no 20 million. Where the fuck you gonna get $20 million from? Here come Turkey out of Sea. Where is what is his name? Al Heyman? I want to talk to him. Somebody told me that I cannot talk to Tank. I offered him, but they said, don't talk to Tank, talk to Al Heyman. That's what they tell everybody else. And I want to talk to Al Heyman. Hello?
Sure that you're saying yes just to move the process along.
I think I said it loud and clear. You're asking me the same question.
Do that on his own. So Shakur Stevenson, we won't ever lace up a pair of gloves, and I don't care what they try to do.
I just wanted to get that off right quick. Excuse me. Yes, I want to talk to Al. Man, fuck that. Send me 2 Ferraris. If you want me to come over there, I ain't got to come over there and get no $20 million guaranteed, nigga. What I look like? I'm Tank Davis.
Yeah, I know that's right. They hate me.
I've been around, I grew up around white folk. I've experienced racism, like firsthand, real firsthand racism, like real firsthand. Like not no make-believe shit, real firsthand shit. My father raised me to never be a fucking buffoon. Black men should never play the buffoon. Never play the fucking buffoon. We're not in a position in our community to be playing the buffoon. Okay? I just never want to, I can't stomach black people playing the buffoon. I can't watch Kevin Hart. I can't watch that shit, bro. I can't watch Kevin Hart being like, yeah. I mean, like, do you ever see Kevin Hart sometimes when Kevin Hart be like, were you that big dog? I mean, I can't do that shit, man. It's like that's some minstrel shit. Man, that's man dog. Seriously, man. If y'all ever watched the Soldier Story, ever watched the story, I know now I know. I mean, I can't, that's that Kevin Hart shit. That's that Kevin, I'm telling you, that is straight from Kevin Hart minstrel ass shit. That hell no. And he gets but even he kind of jumps on and off that shit. Dude, he jumps on and off that shit. I can't do it, bro. That's shucking and jiving. Exactly. That's that shucking and jiving shit. I can't do that shucking and jiving shit. They shucking and jiving for white people, man. How you gonna fucking shuck and jive for white people, man? I don't know. Hey, man. Anyway, man, I don't care how. I'm sorry. Just don't ever send me that shit again, please. Cash Pacino said, hey, for staying on Devin's ass and being a hellified street ninja all day. You know I'm a hellified street ninja. You know I'm hellified street ninja. Man, let me tell you something, bro. There's that old, I think he's too, hey, look, let me tell you something. No joke. That's all that shit is ridiculous. That shit right there.
Never died. you should have never played with me because then I gotta take it to the third degree. You know?
Y'all know who it is. Hit that like and the subscribe and try to get us closer to 1 billion. I need the world to hear my voice, Craig. What's up to all you boxers out there sneak watching? Hit the motherfucking link. Call the line, goddammit. Throw this link in the chat. Tank, hit the motherfucking line, boy. Shakur, call the line. Lamont Roach, call the line, goddammit. You niggas be sneak watching too. It ain't just you YouTubers. Hey man, you got Fag None over there going ham cheerleading, my nigga. Knockout boxing, he's our man. He can't do it, no one can. Let's go. Let's go. I'm talking about Jesus. I know what it is. It's the mom in him.
Love to me is some bullshit that normal people think. I'm a sociopath. You know what I mean? 2 steps away from a psychopath. A psychopath is the one that's going to run around and kill everybody, I believe. Sociopaths are the big ass.
That nigga crazy. He going hard for his man. You hear me? It's wicked out here in these streets. Hey man, I'm scared of these type of guys on YouTube, man. I already told y'all we have shows about mental illness, and that's a big deal, man. Niggas be watching Fag None just to see them break down, homie. Cause the nigga be ain't no real nigga really subscribing to no shit like that. And you gotta be wary that the niggas that subscribe to that shit, man, you gotta be careful. That's the majority of the world now, man. Fuck niggas. You hear me? So, like I said, man, the fuck niggas gonna always be in the front and the real niggas gonna be in the back. It's surprising he don't like Kevin Hart. But that's who he is, you know? Yeah, nigga, you ain't funny, nigga. You ain't no type of nothing, man. You just smart with a mental illness, homie. That's all, G. And we waiting for that breakdown, man. You get mad that we replaying your shit. You replaying Blue, nigga. We finna replay you. Yep. Might as well. It's funny to me. That shit ain't funny to you, nigga. Well, get on from around here. Boom! Get on from around here, nigga. That shit funny to me. Yes, it is. Yeah, man. This shit is crazy. Tank ain't fighting in December, y'all. But he's still fighting in Houston, right? I know that's right. Get on down there then. We want to see it in Houston. We want to see it in Texas. We want to see it in D.C. We want to see it wherever it's going to be. But when is it going to be? And why is it not going down in Diciembre? They want to make all these, oh, it's the bag. Oh, no, it's the venue. Oh, no, it's the bag. Oh, no, it's the venue. Oh, no, it's something that ain't right. It ain't been right for a minute. So why don't you zero in on that, buddy? I'm trying to figure out why the fuck the Face of Boxing having so much trouble booking a goddamn fight. And they don't give me that shit by niggas ducking. There's a whole bunch of smoke up there at 140, brother. Oh, here we go, another YouTuber talking about 40, brother. 30 years old, brother. I ain't never did nothing to impress me or none of the boxing aficionados, just the Tank fans, just the dick riders. You know, I'm the only people that you impressing right now, G. The young and the impressionable is the people that you are impressing right now, G. And if you get mad at that, I'm sorry. It's not my fault you get mad at dumb ass shit, Big Boss 51, G. Niggas want me to be liking the shit they like. Hey man, this fried okra is good, man. See, you don't know good eating. It's supposed to be crispy on the outside and slimy on the inside, nigga. You dumb, nigga, if you don't like fried okra. I be getting squash and zucchinis, and I be doing all kinds of good dishes and shit with it, nigga. You dumb. It's healthy for you, nigga. You can fry the zucchinis and it tastes like chicken. You dumb. Well, man, I just don't like that, brother. You know, and you mad at me because I don't like that bullshit? Well, in actuality, I'm a vegetarian, so I love it. But I'm just giving an example when I tell people, man, go a day without eating meat. What? You crazy. It's crazy.
Dude, it's the shy in me. It's really not the shy in me. I really think it's my mama in me. But seriously, it's the same general Chicago, you know, Chi-Town attitude.
Tell me, I'm not gay no more. I am delivered. I don't like men no more. I said I like women. Women. I said women. I'm not gay. I would not date a man. I would not carry a purse. I would not put on makeup. I will love a woman. Now listen, y'all praise God with him. Hold on, wait a minute. Hold just 1 minute. Now either you gonna believe this stuff or you ought to stop preaching it. If you can't praise God with him, you're an unbeliever. Now somebody believe God with him. I'm not gay no more. I am delivered. I don't like men no more. I said I like women. Women. I said women. I'm not gay. I would not date a man. I would not carry a purse. I would not put on makeup. I I will love a woman.
Ain't nothing bigger than this. I don't live flipping. I want the greatest. They can't fuck with us. No way. All they want to play is man itself. All they want to play is. That's how we rocking it. Wolfpack.
Bass.
That one time Tracy had to let us know.
I'm a Brooklyn dude, man. Nothing soft about me. Ain't nothing sweet about me, man. I just do comedy. I come from Tompkins Project. Jay know me, Ty know me. Right across the street from Marcy. I had to hold it down. You got Marcy right here, you got Sumner right here, and we was in the middle holding it down on both sides. So Marcy come through. That's our time, Jay. They slopping all of them for Marcy. They come through. I knew Danny Dan, all of them. Ben, Killer Ben, K-Sar lived in my building. God bless the Jack. I know Glaze, Supreme Team. What up, Glaze? You know what I'm saying? Clark Kent down there in Fort. I'm good. But then I went to the Bronx. Played football with Larry Davis. Played football in the snow with Larry Davis. Come on, Highbridge, Master Rob and all them. You know what it is. Then went through Harlem. See Poe and them coming to Rutgers. My man Rich Porter. You know, ain't nothing sweet about me, but Rich Porter was the baddest dude I knew. The way his whole style was. AZ. Hey, yo, what up, A? Trey. I'm good. Peter Chu. What up? I'm good with everybody, man. You see Trey come through, you play to your strength. If you real with your people, they gonna defend you. They gonna be right there for you. I'm good. Anything happen to me after that, you make me immortal. Any man, woman, or child who ain't made his decision already made his decision. So I'm good if I'd have died in that accident. I know where I'm going after this. Going home.
Yeah, loading up on all this ammunition. So many guns inside my house, I got it looking like a gun convention. I go to vote, I never stop, just like the president. So if you want to go to vote, then you can bring the president.
Bass. President, nigga. Bass. Check this out.
I got a message to the hot boys. We try to tell them about dogs, we introduce you to the pop boys. Cause I promise we will pop boys. Cause we are men, we are not boys. Yeah. It's a message to the brave heart. Try to tell them my dogs, we introduce you to the graveyard. Message to the hot boys. Try to cross my dogs, introduce you to the pop boys. And I promise we will drop boys. Cause we are men, we are not boys. Bass. Feel the motherfucking bass, nigga. Bass. The bass, a nigga.
Gary can fight. Rude. Thank you for the $2. You think Floyd ruined Tank by protecting him? Question mark.
Do I think Floyd ruined him by protecting him? I don't think he ruined them. I think it was strategic for them to protect their investment. You know, to be honest with you, I think it was strategic for them to protect their investment. But it was you're very astute to understand that, or if you're open enough to say that Tank has been protected. If someone is saying Floyd has protected Tank, then that means people feel like Tank is being protected. He's not fighting the motherfuckers that's truly giving him a threat or risk. That's all the fuck I've been saying. You know, but I don't feel like it affected him. You know what I'm saying? Ultimately, you know, we are prize fighters, you know, at the end of the day, and we compete for financial gain. You know, but I feel like at what point does a man become a man? At what point does pride, integrity, you know what I'm saying, just the pure motherfucking grit in yourself kick in?
Hey, here for boxing, bro. I'm gonna tell you right now, dude. I need you to stop stalking me. I'm officially telling you. I need for you to stop stalking me. You started an entire YouTube channel, bro, and all you talk about is me. You have an entire YouTube channel, bro, with like 30 videos, and all you're doing is talking about me. You're a little bit psychotic right now, bro. I don't know what's going on in your personal life, but I'm going to need for you to back away from me, and I'm going to need for you to stop talking to me. Okay? And more and more here for boxing, you've been more despondent, more extreme. You're cracking up, dude. And I'm telling you, this is from somebody that cracked up. I'm going to need for you to stop harassing me. I'm going to need for you to stop stalking me. Okay? Because you're never going to talk to me again. You can get that through your head. You have passed the level. When you have a YouTube channel completely dedicated to talking about me, and I saw you there, Frequent Flyer, by the way. You thought that was very funny, Frequent Flyer. Just so you know, Frequent. I saw you laughing, so you can get your ass out of here for the day too. Okay? I don't appreciate that psychotic shit.
Let me put this on your brain too. Hey, here for boxing, I need you to stop stalking me too to go talk about Fanon. Can you stop coming to my
what did you say?
He comes to my page, stalking me, talking about you. But then when I told him to meet up with me in the DMs behind the scene, now he wanted to piece it up. Here for boxing, you's a bitch. Come on this man's channel. Don't be in my comments, bro, talking all this. Listen here, bro, we from the same city. You can see me in real life. I told you this already. But then you tried to piece it up when it got serious. I don't know what type of guy y'all think Dean is, but I can tell you this. I'm not.
Well, hold on, man. Let's slow this down. I'm going to tell you what I'm going to do, okay? If you keep harassing me, I'm going to pay about $1,500 to a private investigator, and I'm going to find out who you are, because you're all over the internet. You actually are with YouTube. You have a YouTube channel that can be tracked. So I'm going to call a private investigator to find who you are, and then I'm going to call your local police. And I'm going to send all the videos and all that stuff, and I am going to file a complaint about you stalking and get a restraining order. Okay? I'm not going to beat you up. I'm not going to do any of that. It's going to cost me about $1,500, I think, to find out who you are and where you live. And I'm going to get your ass served with a restraining order. I need for you to leave me alone, man. You are really acting panicky, and I don't enjoy it. Okay? I'm telling you flat out. That's how much it costs for me to find out whoever you guys are. About $1,500 with a private attorney. With a private investigator. They will find you for sure. They will give me the address. I will take all my documentation. I will send that to your local the jurisdiction which you're in, and I will fight charges against you, specifically asking for a restraining order so you can stop talking to me. He said not even $1,500. I got to do 2 people. Yeah. I'll find you for that, bro. And I'm going to get you served. Okay? And then I'm going to find out where you work. And then I'm going to tell your boss to tell you to leave me alone over the internet. And then I'm going to give your boss my page and my phone number. And you will leave me the fuck alone, or you will be unemployed. Because, dude, I'm a lawyer. I already told you. I'm not going to box you. I'm going to pencil whip the fuck out of you. I've already told you. You are harassing me, you are threatening me, and I'm tired of it. Okay? Now, if you want to keep doing it, we'll find out who you are. I'm not sending anybody to hurt you or nothing, just to serve you papers. That's it, just to serve you papers. And then I'm going to tell your boss. And you will get fired. And you will go broke. Leave me the fuck alone, you psycho. Shit's crazy, bro. At a certain point in time, it's not cute. Hey, where'd you go, Deem? How you got jumped off? All right, one more call and I'm gonna get out of here. I mean that though, here for boxing.
Yo.
I mean that. And you can check anybody. You already violated me.
Hey,
I can definitely get a restraining order on you. Already. I just have to spend the money, and then guess what I'm gonna do? Then I'm gonna ask for you to have to pay for all the costs associated with getting you to leave me the fuck alone. And guess who's gonna come get you? White men, sheriffs with guns. All because you just are attracted to me and need, for whatever psycho reason. Leave me alone. And tell everybody on the internet, yeah, I said I'll call a popo on you. No, seriously, man, this guy's psycho, bro. This guy is like got a whole YouTube channel talking about me, man. It's crazy. Like crazy. Crazy.
Dude, it's the shy in me. It's really not the shy in me. I really think it's my mama in me. But seriously.
Yo, this nigga is over there live going in on Blue and Claymore. That shit was funny. I had to put the old school clips of him of the last shit he be doing, boy. This nigga funny. This nigga is very entertaining, homie. I ain't gonna lie. I be trying not to watch that pussy nigga, boy, but I know it's just a matter of time, homie, that this nigga is going to have a mental break down. Do you hear me? Just do boxing. Yo, the fight is not in Diciembre. Now we know that the fight is so-called in January. So with that being said, there's no more talk about fighting on that side of the street. And there's no more talking about Shakur, because we ain't really been making Shakur videos anyway because he doesn't have a fight. Nope, he don't have a fight. El Rayo ain't got a fight. So who has a fight coming up this weekend? I think Schofield is number 2. Well, let me see. What is he? He's number 2 in the rankings. I don't want to say which one it is, but he's coming up, man. He's getting past that excuse that he's a youngster. Basically, what I'm trying to say. He's getting past that excuse that he's not ready. You know, everybody knows when the boxer's ready nowadays. You know, I find that amazing. And you know, sometimes we'll never know if these guys are ready if we have so many mother hens out here protecting these men, because you ain't finna let no little boy in the ring. And I say this all the time because I have family members that died in the service. My daughter got out the service, but she was also in the Army. You can go to the Army at 18 years old, especially if it's wartime, and die for your country. Take care of your family. You are a hero. Some people are anomalies. We wouldn't even know that no more because it's all about the bag. You put these guys in the ring with somebody you can get a highlight package off of, and then there it is. And at the same time, in the meantime, between time, we still want to see these guys fight top competition. But when it's time to fight somebody that you like, he's not ready. And then you got Shakur making friends. When you making friends, we can't see these certain fights. We have issues with you. Hey, Shakur, call the line. Stop it, I say. Stop sneak watching. Tank, stop sneak watching. Yeah, call the line. Lamont Roach, stop sneak watching. You know, stop it, I say. We need answers. You know, but since y'all gone, man, I guess we can go on and talk about other subjects, right? You know, the reason this is video number 10 because I saw a video by Knockout Boxing 86 TV with titles saying that y'all can't keep Tank name out y'all mouth. Fuck no. Why would we? He's the face of boxing. That's dumb not to make a Tank video. I enjoy all the Tank pages out there because they give me the most entertainment. And this is entertainment when it boils down to it at the end of the day, right? You niggas, hey, listen, I'm not the one to say that Tank ain't no Hall of Famer. I'm the one to say he is because he's entertaining. And he gets in the ring with people they put him in there with and he knocks them out. That's all that matters, right? To me, it is. Whatever it matters to you, that's what it matters to you.
I grew up around white folk. I've experienced racism.
You know, we got a different type of mind state, G. We over here trying to get these guys to fight, and you making excuses why this is happening and that is happening. We don't want to hear that, G. One way or the other, whether it was the venue or whether it was the bag, nigga, something went wrong. And you putting out smiley faces, homie, letting us know there's some negative shit going on in your camp. And ain't nobody being open. Ain't nobody being open over there. You depending on everybody else to give you the information of what's going on with your favorite fighter, homie. No more transparency in the sport of boxing. It never really was, but especially now that the bag is interfering. Y'all don't want to see these fights, man. Y'all think subconsciously that Tank Davis will lose to Shakur Stevenson. That's just the inner fear that I know I can't prove. Because you got too much going on when you talk about Shakur. Every time, this man didn't even have a fight yet. We weren't even making Shakur videos. And you got mad at us for making Tank videos when he so-called had a fight this year. And I was always like, why y'all keep bringing up Shakur's name when this man is injured? Or so-called injured, as some of these conspiracy theories say. Somebody said that the man was injured and he faked his injury, then it's back to he was injured. It's like, come on, man. Now you admitting that behind closed doors, Shakur Stevenson has talked to Al Heyman or somebody letting them know that the fight is going to happen in the future. Just chill out. And that's why he's quiet now. But at first it was, why he quiet? Why the change of energy? Why he quiet? Why the change of energy? But now you're admitting the business. I mean, I ain't gonna never keep Tank name out my mouth. I'm not no chump. Man, you better keep my name out your mouth. Okay, sir. Is you the candy man? Can I say it 5 times and you will appear Tank, 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 Tank? Shakur, 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 Shakur. Roach, 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 Roach. No, you niggas be sneak watching and sneak listening and sneak dissing, going around being mad, crossing your nuts to people exposing the truth. Hey man, y'all over there playing Blue Blood video. What about this one?
Hold that thought right there, right? Because these are the things that annoy me. I'm sorry to cut you off. Fresh Baker, show me one top fighter. This dude is 30 years old with 30 fights. Show me a pound for pound fighter that he fought in his career. Give me a pound for pound fighter that Tank Davis has fought in his career at 30 years old with 30 fights. He's never unified the belts. He's in a position of power, and he's never even fought a guy that's top 10 in a pound for pound.
It's a fact. It's a fact, man. And that's what it comes down to.
Now talking about, well, he's being treated misfair. He ain't being treated misfair.
No, you're right.
He's being held to the standard that he's in. He's being held to a standard. That's what we have to understand. He's a face of boxing.
We're holding him to a standard. We're holding him to a standard.
When we're doing that, he's being held to a standard.
We haven't seen it. We're saying he's this good. He just never proved he's this good.
Shakur fought Oscar Valdez. Oscar Valdez at the time was top 10 pound for pound. Devin Haney fought Lomachenko, who was top 10 pound for pound. Tio fought Lomachenko and the champion Richard Coleman and unified the belts. They all younger than Tank.
Talk to him.
Younger than that man.
Talk to him. Talk to him. Talk to him. Talk to him, bro.
With that nonsense. Show me a fighter. Errol Spence fought the top 10 pound for pound. Terrence Crawford, Canelo Alvarez, Monster Inoue, Steve Fulton. He did it multiple times. Steve Fulton fought.
Look at what this man put in there. He never fought no competition. Did you not hear pound for pound? Did you not hear unify? Did you not hear unify?
Schoolboy Steph. He fought Inoue. He fought Figueroa.
Yeah.
You know it, Bijan.
Please show me when Tank did it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Please show me when Tank did it.
He's 30 years old and he finally got a 2 division just now.
And never unified the belts.
Just recently. Less than a few months ago. So unless he fought that fight with Frank the Ghost Martin, he goes down as a 1 belt holder, 1 division.
And here's the thing, right? So, and I understand exactly what you're saying, right, Ed? So my thing is this. When you're in a position of power, I got to hold you accountable.
I agree.
Yeah,
it's
so
a standard.
you gotta give me and then on top of that, right, Edwin? You told me, you told Edwin, you told Clay, you told AK that you got a hit list. We didn't ask you to tell us that.
Right.
You volunteered that information. Oh, I'm knocking him out. I'm knocking him out. I'm knocking him out. I'm knocking him out. I got a list.
And when we hold these fighters accountable, now we're the assholes.
Right.
Oh yeah. Every time.
What are you saying? Teofimo Lopez on the list? Nah. And I give him credit. Lomachenko was on the list, and he tried to pursue the Lomachenko fight.
Facts.
And I give him 1,000% credit. And we hold Lomachenko accountable for doing a bow face. Turning around saying, I'm not in the mood. You ain't in the mood. This combat sports. What you mean?
Yep.
So now you turn around and we gave Lomachenko flack. I've been giving Lomachenko and Canelo flack all this time. I don't never see Fresh Baker in here defending Lomachenko. I ain't never seen you come here talking about, hey, give Lomachenko some leadway. Ease up on him. Crabs in a barrel. I ain't never seen you say that.
That's a fact.
I ain't never seen you come here talking about, hey, man, ease back off Canelo. Don't give Canelo Alvarez that much flack. No. Fresh Baker, I ain't see you come here one time when we was just talking about Canelo fighting Berlanga. When everybody had their panties in a bunch, talking about, man, why he cherry picking Berlanga instead of fighting Benavidez? We was on his helmet. Holding him accountable. I ain't never seen Fresh Baker come in and say, hey, bro, ease back. Canelo don't deserve that. Like I said, you are a fan of a fighter and not the sport. Because if you was a fan of the sport and you would hold across the board, you would be here defending Canelo. You would have been here defending Lomachenko. If you truly believe that what you're saying, you would have been defending them. Since you come here talking about, hey, I'm a fan of the sport, then you would have been here defending them when I said the same thing. And get this, I said the same thing about them, and they actually fought pound for pound fighters. Canelo, believe it or not, he's just not giving us one fight. It's just one fight, and it's just the Benavidez fight that we demanded. The dude has given us in every division, he has fought at least two guys in his division, at least every division. In 54, he fought Austin Trout and Arislandi Lara. At 60, he fought Triple G and Danny Jacobs. At 68, he fought Caleb Plant. He fought Caleb Smith.
Yep.
He fought Billy Joe Saunders. The only guy there was Benavidez. At 75, he fought Sergey Kovalev and Bivol.
Yep.
Win, lose, or draw.
Facts.
When did Tank do that?
Only thing I've ever asked is for Canelo to vacate those belts. I say it's all good for him to move the way he want to move, vacate those belts. That's it. We're talking, you know what I mean? At the end of the day, we're talking just accountability, bro. It's fair to ruin.
Robert D, please stop with the nonsense.
Yeah, come on, man. That is just, I'm sorry, yo.
This is why the sport is in a terrible place, man. Who the hell said he couldn't make a living? Who said that?
Ridiculous. What are we, how are we ruining him? We're pushing him. We're pushing him. We're holding him to a standard.
Let me ask you a question, Barbara D. Since this is what you said. See, this is what you said. See,
this young man.
Those other platforms will allow you to do this nonsense. I don't let you get away with it. I deal in truth. You said Tank earned the right to make a living just like you all. No one's trying to ruin you. Oh, let me ask you a question, Barbara. Let me ask you a question.
Here we go.
He ain't gonna feed his family better fighting Shakur Stevenson than Lamont Roach. When he gonna put more food on his table with Shakur or Devin than Lamont Roach, right? So we actually asking them to put more food on their table.
We don't want ramen noodle soups, Dad.
So who said that he can't make a living?
That's nonsense. That's an extreme narrative driven. I mean, if that's what it is, then of course it's the devil.
Bijan, if you don't like it, go elsewhere. I respect all the queens, and Barbara know I respect her.
Oh yeah, for sure. That's a fact.
I respect Barbara D to the fullest.
But she's a big girl.
And y'all know this. I got a wife. I got 5 sisters. I got 4 daughters. So I respect the queens to the fullest. But guess what? I'm going to tell my wife the truth. I'm going to tell my sister the truth. And I'm going to tell my daughters the truth.
That's
Amen.
it. That's it. It's just the truth. It's nothing personal. It's just keeping it 100 and holding Tank Davis to a standard that you guys all acknowledge he's in the space that he's in. He is the face of boxing, one of the faces of boxing. There's nothing wrong with holding him to it. Nobody's saying he's a hype job. You know what disrespect is? Tank ain't even that nice. Tank is a hype job. He can't box.
Right.
Let me tell you something. You said, how would I like it if Tank was my son and people were doing this to your son? If my son making millions of dollars and lying to the people that he making the millions of dollars off of, I'm going to tell my son, stop lying to them people. See, that's the difference between me and everybody else.
Yeah, and I tell him you signed up for this.
And
This is what you doing, son. You making millions, ain't you? You're a boxer. You're a fighter, ain't you? This is what you signed up for. Shut off the social media if it's bothering you, bro.
And he's taking money from me.
Yeah.
He taking money from Edwin. He taking money from Clay, and he taking money from AK. He taking money from my kids' table. What you mean?
Yo, we holding him to boxing. We holding him to boxing accountability. We're not talking about his personal life.
This is what happens. This is what happens. And this is the thing. Right,
we just talking about boxing. It's just like a basketball player. It's just like a ball player. You talking basketball. Yo, you know what I'm saying? He ain't carrying it a certain way, but it's just sports, bro. It's just boxing. It gets too personal when, oh, you guys are trying to ruin him. That's nonsense.
Right. When you tell me, here's the thing, right? When you come in and you say, I'm trying to ruin him, that's a whole different thing because you have a personal attachment to him. But when you come in and you tell me I'm trying to ruin a young man that I got kids older than, that's a difference. That's a different type of, don't put that jacket on me. I'm not trying to ruin that young man.
That narrative is tired.
I got multiple kids that's older than Tank.
I think that Blue has never said or questioned his skills in the ring, but so trying to ruin him in that sense, that's not what he's doing.
I blew up and shit that don't exist, don't get infused. I blew up at no papa. Cause day to day, getting money, praying commas. Wish I had the commas. Wish I had some commas. Wish I had some commas so I can give it to my mama. I blew up at no papa. Fuck good karma. Ron Davis at the end of the day and keep money hello. It got to shine. It's always time. Niggas know we getting money off this rhyme. They saying when jails go run up out of rhyme. Shit, I don't know cause I roll up some shit that don't exist. If you was fuck a karma. I grew up had no papa. Still get day to day. Getting money praying commas.
Yeah, man. You know, it's wicked out here. And I feel you on that because like I said in my playlist on how to be a man in 30 days, man, one of the things is controlling your emotions. Men have a responsibility to control their emotions. And one thing I say about emotions, just do boxing, everybody got them. Everybody got every type of emotion that God has created for us to have, which is anger, which is sadness, which is depression, which is envy, which is jealousy. Your job as a man is to control those. But to, condemn somebody for losing control, I can't do that, brother. Because when you really look at without the emotion, if he would have said it unemotional, everything he said was true. And, the barbershops back in the days, man, were way more vicious than YouTube. We just did not have the cameras. And if you had a thin face and a weak heart, that will be a detriment and would not go back to that barbershop. So when you got to understanding about how a man really supposed to behave out here in the world, fuck YouTube. I'm talking about giving an example for your son. Because you got a lot of hot-head niggas out here that lose their cool on the regular basis and end up being murdered in ghetto neighborhoods because they are acting like their mothers, which do not have the so-called responsibility of controlling their emotions. Because like I said, your girl can slap you right now and you bet not hit her back. But a man cannot do the same. And we have an responsibility to control our emotions. Blunt Sports, what's up? Hashtag Save Me Booby. You know the business. And like I said, this business right here is complete now, right? No more 2024. It's 2025. So whether it's the venue or whether it's financial, we don't know, right? So you don't know, I don't know. I don't know. What do we know? It's not in 2024, and therefore we have to also understand there's an issue, because Tank has not ever had that type of issue, has he? Something's going on bigger than what y'all guys are looking at it, and I have a third eye, and it just be my mind playing tricks on me. I might think I'm going crazy, but I just be trying to look at all four corners of the globe. And then when I do that, I try to look outside the box. And I'm trying to figure out who has the most benefit off of Tank not succeeding right now in life, in the boxing world. Fuck the fans, because the fans have no really say so about who he fights or none of that. We do, but niggas ain't joining together and boycotting Tank Davis. You'll never see that. It's just like in the penitentiary. You niggas be letting them folks fuck over you for 10 years straight, man. Y'all won't boycott or stand tall or nothing. Man, I ain't trying to get locked down. I got shit going on. Yeah, all right. Ain't nobody gonna stand together. You let your job fuck over you and keep you at the bottom pay for the longest, man. Just struggling. You know, that's how we are conditioned now. But you got certain people that want to stand out there and test their nuts and stand on their nuts. Those are the type of guys that we root for over here. You know, but there's no fight in 24, so we don't know what is the venue or the bag. So now you mad at people that think it's the venue, and now you mad at people that think it's the bag. Well, you don't know if you're right, and you don't know if they're right. You know what I'm saying? So how can you get mad at my perspective? I think it's both. You say Al Heyman being sick has to have an impact on how things move, especially if someone's filling in while he's trying to get his health together. And I'm pretty sure that Al Heyman has been dealing with millions and millions and millions and millions and millions of dollars before he even had any intentions on dealing with boxing. I said Al Heyman has been dealing with millions and millions and millions of dollars before he ever been dealing with boxing. A real savvy businessman would never have someone incompetent handling his business. And if you do, that is a first. And I know guys that have lots of money, maybe not millions and millions and millions and millions and millions of dollars, but you don't have millions and millions and millions of dollars by putting people that do not know how to handle your business, especially something like this. So I'm not going to go that route, Just Do, but you can. All the other channels have the right to put any narrative they want on their channel, homie. I'm using the examples that I've seen in my life. A lot of people never been around millionaires before. So I can't really, you know what I'm saying? A lot of people think $100,000 is a whole bunch of money. Niggas will kill you for $5,000. So, hey man, he could be cycling. I don't think he's a cheater, but I don't know. If it's not a money or a venue issue, that's the only other thing. Don't shoot me. Hey, conspiracy. Just add a conspiracy on that. But you did say you don't know. But I don't put shit past nobody, homie. I don't put these celebrities up on a pedestal. Look at LeBron James, man. So many scandals being attached to his name, and he's the GOAT. You know? So stop doing that. There's people in your household you're supposed to be putting up on the pedestal. Your father, your uncle that fought in the war and he's sick, and you think he an old fool. And y'all think he crazy. Uncle Roosevelt, stay in the attic. Go over there and talk to him and get some of them old school stories. He need it right now. Depression. You say it's not they're incompetent, but no one is above human error. Considering an error could have been made, it's just speculation at this point. But mistakes can happen is way I'm saying nobody know exactly. And what I'm saying is I agree with you. You know, we are not machines. And, you know, like I said, if you putting someone incompetent in your business, that's an issue. You need to fire them. You know, let's say somebody get fired for this. Let's say since somebody is incompetent or not incompetent and just had a mishap like this after all the controversy. You know, they used to call Tank the Olympic Tank. When he went to the Olympics after Loma dropped out, he went and petitioned the judge, you know, because you got to do that when you're on probation. You can't just leave the country. You can't leave the city. He petitioned to go over there. You know, the same place where they portrayed Jesus and the 12 disciples in drag. And had the men's over there beating on the women's. And he was over there, you know, observing and getting the wee. But that was a long time. And Shakur was waiting. And I know you reported on that. And that was a travesty. And I just don't like when people put this, you know what I'm saying, and start Tank Davis' timeline at the Lomachenko duck. Because we can go way back, but why go that far back? Because I just remember Shakur Stevens' son was in negotiations with Frank Martin. And he wanted a little more and everybody in the world knew. We was like, oh, that's a great fight. Then he said he wanted a little more. Then we like, man, you know what? PARTTWICE, before I made Rude Exposure, reported soon as he did that he's fighting Tank Davis. I said, ain't no way you gonna take that duck title and you ain't got no fight bigger than that and you want a little more that's your oomph. Yeah, I did. Prolific shit, timestamp type shit, right? So here you go. Why would you skip over Frank Shakur Stevenson, a unification? A motherfucker you been talking shit to, calling out, done sparred with, got beat up and sparring a whole bunch of times with, and then some more shit. Got you ready for a Pedraza and some more shit. You heard this molar, remember? Your molar. But yeah, why would you pass up a unification when you got strap season tattooed on the back of your neck? And you got mad at Earl Spence for using that shit and making t-shirts and hoodies with. Yeah, you should have fought Shakur Stevenson right then and there. Well, don't nobody like to talk about that there. Stealing fights is a big thing in boxing. You stole Shakur tune-up, if you ask me. And then you tried to steal Lomachenko from Shakur. Yes, you did. Because, you know, Shakur been trying to fight Lomachenko for how long, Just Do Boxing? On the same side of the street? Nope. So, of course, we wanted him to fight Lomachenko on this side of the street. Because, gammon, he wanted to fight him for the longest time. And we been wanting that fight, and niggas keep ducking us. Ain't that right, Just Do Boxing? How many people done ducked Shakur Stevenson since he stepped foot in 135? Admittedly, viciously, but he ain't fought nobody. Just like Boots ain't fought nobody. How many people duck Boots at 147? Viciously, continuously. A stone cold A-side that everybody wanted him to concede with one more negotiation. 3 strikes you out, homie. Tank says take it or leave it. Matter of fact, we're going to call you peekaboo and never call you back. You too, Edwin De Los Santos. I called you. Yes, I did, but I ain't going to call you back. I forgot you was hurt. And you ain't going to be ready by Diciembre and definitely not going to be ready by January 2025. You got slow healing powers. You couldn't get on the Terrence Crawford's card. And I don't believe nothing that your trainer says out of his mouth. He's a liar. You are not better now. And you don't come to Baltimore, please. We don't want to see you. We'll send the gangbangers out there. They'll run you off back to Cuba or wherever you're from, butter. I mean, shit, I don't know. We just speculating, right? Because we don't know, right? We don't know what's going on. It could be the bag. Why y'all don't think it's the bag, homie? Tank don't take no pay cuts. Tank don't take no pay cuts, and y'all know that's been like that since a long time, ever since he started getting that bag, G. You don't believe me?
Tank ain't taking no pay cut. I've been saying that for years. Again, we got to find the biggest fights too. You understand? And he's one of the.
What other big fights you think there are other than
I ain't even
Shakur?
gonna tell you yet. I ain't even gonna tell you. There's some big fights out there. You'll go, okay, that's a good one.
Say, is there anyone you want to fight?
Yeah, Shakur.
Why?
Because he talked a lot.
And what happens in that fight?
I stop him. All you gonna do is run.
I saw you posted it's Tank against everybody.
Yeah.
And you like it that way.
Yeah. That's how you say all the bullshit. They say fuck everybody.
And worldwide, you fought in England. Is there any other country you'd love to fight at?
Everywhere. Besides Saudi Arabia.
What if they pay you $200 million? And 2 Ferraris, 2 Lambos, sorry.
No.
Yeah, okay. True. True.
You know why? Because he tried to act like his guy was Devin.
Okay.
So they was down there sending me over there to lose. They was down there sending me over there to lose. You know how it would go. You know how it would go. Everybody in this room would know how it would go. You know what I mean? But I guess it'd be good for the sport if we fight now and later.
What happened? We want that. We want that Tank. We want the man of his word Tank. He said he gonna knock Shakur out. But they sending him over there to lose. You said that because Tank ain't using body testing no more. Hey, that's conspiracy, homie. I don't think Tank doping, homie. But you know, I don't put shit past no man, like I said, because I don't put celebrities up there on the pedestal. Everybody say that people want, you know what I'm saying, Tank to lose, right? But I was thinking about this yesterday, man. Tank knocks everybody out. He has a very high knockout ratio, right? And it's a fact. And Shakur has brittle hands, and he likes to, you know, utilize the ring a lot, and he don't have that much power, right? But I still want him to fight a killer. So with their logic, I'm really hating on Shakur if you think about it. I want Shakur to lose. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Just do boxing. I want Shakur to lose, man. I'm a hater. I hate Shakur. I want Shakur Stevenson to get in the ring with Tank Davis. Yes, I am. And anybody that wants Devin Haney to get in the ring with Tank Davis, they hate Devin. They hate Devin. They don't want that man to bounce back. They know Tank gonna knock Devin out, man. Why you want that? Y'all just want Devin to lose, man. Anybody Tank fight, he gonna knock out. He gonna knock Lamont Roach out. They saying about the 5th or the 6th round. Yeah, they did. They say him and Lamont Roach be going to pool parties. And they known each other since children, since kiddies. Yes, they do. And I heard Lamont Roach on Cigar Talk, he told everybody that he was actually a Tank fan. And he gave that man sound effects when he talked about how he be knocking niggas out. Yeah, he did. He was like, man, you know, Tank be knocking them down like bing, 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 bing. I can give people sound effects because I'm a content creator, but you're a boxer. You about to fight that man. You're a fan. Your father is a fan. Your father was on Mill City the next night. Talking about, man, see, they don't understand. Tank is small. You know what I'm saying? So he got to fight these guys. They always bigger than him. But I always say, man, that's not my fault, G. It's not my fault God made Tank itty bitty. He's a small man, but God bless the dead. Jimmy Bivens was a small man as well and ran through a lot of the murderers rope. Killers wearing itty bitty gloves, fighting back to back. We don't make no excuses when Earl Spence flew out of a car, do we? No, he got beat up by Terrence Crawford. And that's that. So I don't make excuses about size. That can be an advantage in the ring. Uh-oh. Bum, bum, bum. Hold on. Ho. What you got going on? What Blunt Sports got going on? Oh, you playing this nigga?
Because people are like, huh? So, yeah, I know a lot of people are like, huh? And then some people are actually down in the fight. But most of those people don't know nothing about boxing. No, they're fans, you know? For sure. Civilians, there you go. That's what you say. That's what y'all for. This crazy boxers call us civilians. Casuals. So, that's the thing. So, I don't know if y'all know, but I've been in the Tank sweepstakes 2 years ago. What's the King sweepstakes? Obviously, to set up obviously, no. See, it's a little different. Okay. Obviously, let's talk this business. A fighter's biggest payday around our weight class is going to be against Tank. Yeah. Okay, that's the sweepstakes. Got you. So that's what they call it. The Canelo sweepstakes. Obviously, when you fight Canelo, you're gonna get a bag. You're gonna get a bag. The Tank sweepstakes. Obviously, you fight Tank, you're gonna get a bag. So I got a call from them, from their side of like the promotion, PBC, 2 years ago before he fought Hector Garcia. And they asked me if I wanted to fight. That's why the fight was in DC. So they was like, you know, Tank don't got an opponent yet. They didn't choose an opponent yet. How would you like to be the opponent if it comes down to it?
Bro, don't you know how lit that fight would have been if it would have been Lamont Roach instead of Hector Garcia, my nigga? All the DC niggas would have came out. The DC boys was out there anyway to come. Niggas from DC fuck with Tank, nigga. I was locked up with them niggas over a decade, nigga. All them boys from DC and Baltimore stick together in prison, nigga. Bruh, never, homie. And like I said, Blunt Sports, Shakur Stevenson is either number 7 or number never. Anytime you type in my chat and you type that type of sentence, you better capitalize the word never. Never.
Like, shit, yeah. So, things went down. I wasn't champ at the time, and Hector was a champ. So they fought Hector, and I was the mandatory. That's crazy. I was the mandatory for Hector. I was supposed to fight Hector pending if he didn't do a voluntary defense or whatever. In a voluntary defense.
Hey, what you call that though, Blunt Sport? Cause niggas, these got the best team in boxing, homie. And these niggas, y'all don't understand. It's wicked out there in these streets. Just cutthroat, just like the streets, my nigga. Nigga be stealing plays. You stealing plays, homie. You stealing plays. Instead of giving this nigga opportunity, let that man fight Hector Garcia, man, and get that shit over with. But you ain't want to do that, just like Frank Martin. You ain't want to fight no Shakur. You rather fight Frank Martin, nigga. And now you see Shakur trying to fight Lomachenko. He went on Just Do Boxing. They Just Do asked him, man, who you want to fight next? Lomachenko. Ain't say nothing about no Tank because they already talked behind closed doors. You heard Coach Calvin. We already told Shakur, man. Just get your bargaining chips up. Come to the table with some bargain. Keep winning. You gonna fight you in the future? Come on, homie. Y'all don't see the play? I know. Y'all got your hands covering your face, peeping through your fingers. Damn.
Once you win your title, they give you the option to defend your title, or you fight the mandatory. I was the mandatory, and he used his same. I'm doing air quotes. I'm doing the same thing. I'm doing the same thing. The business. But see, I did it different though. I fought my voluntary, and the WBA gave me special permission to fight Tank. And I still didn't fight my mandatory yet. So Hector used his special privilege to leverage to fight Tank instead of me. So I had to wait.
Because he didn't want to lose to you. So if I'm going to lose, I'm going to fight Tank. I'd rather lose to Tank and get the pay.
Bruh, hold on. Yo.
What's good, bro?
Man, I'm playing this video right now, man. You might have to call back.
Oh yeah, I want to call say happy Halloween, nigga.
I don't celebrate that devil shit. Get out of here.
If I lose to the champ, ain't no pay. I'm still the champ, and I can still keep on going and fight. That's a business decision.
It's a business decision. That's what I respect it. I respect it. So I had no choice but to respect it. And that was the first time they called me for Tank. And we accepted it. We just didn't, you know what I'm saying? They just went a different route. Now I'm the champ. However y'all want to put it, they say he don't want to fight this person, that person, whatever the case may be. The people that he were up, I guess the people that people want to see him fight, they feel as though I'm not that caliber fighter around there. And obviously because I'm in a smaller weight class.
I think it's because you're not
Still in fights, homie.
That too.
You know what it reminds me of? The situation, I might be bugging, Trinidad versus Hopkins. Why you say that? Like, people didn't understand Hopkins' history, even though he had skin in the game, and they were doubting him, and Trinidad was on a crazy run. Yeah, he was. And nobody thought Hopkins was going to win.
A lot of people doubted Hopkins because he came up in the prison boxing league too. Y'all don't notice that.
Except Billy going I bet watching boxing, B-Hop's style was way different than what Trinidad was going to fight.
Way bigger than Trinidad.
And B-Hop's style was dirty.
Penitentiary.
He's not a boxer. He's a fighter to me. But you correct me if I'm wrong. No, he's saying it. Because this is what you do. You know what I'm saying? He was a
survivor.
So it's like it's like when you watch the Andre Ward movie. I mean, not the movie, the fucking documentary. And he says he fought what's the nigga that was murdering niggas? The Russian dude. I can't remember his name. When he fought Kovalev, right? He was like, nigga, I'm fighting you. Now you looking at the referee like, yo, what's he doing? He's like, come on, nigga, you Kovalev. You dropping bombs, nigga, but I'm gonna fight you. But he's talking about civilians, right? And how people are looking at the fight. Like, the majority of civilians did not understand what Hopkins was. Yeah, no, I agree. That's just real shit. I agree. And then we were taught a lesson. So what's going on here?
Young Hopkins too.
His resume is his belt and the history. That's the same thing I'm seeing. The parallels. It might not be exactly the same. I'm just seeing Gervonta not talk no shit this fight. There's a reason. That's all I'm saying. There's a reason for that. I'm just saying. I don't know this man that me and you just met today, right? Yeah, for sure. I'm a boxing fan. I fuck with Gervonta. Everybody knows I fuck with Gervonta.
Hold on. Since we doing a conspiracy show, like I said, man, this nigga is a Tank fan. Lamont Roach called the line and dispute what I said because you said it on Cigar Talk, man. Yeah, man, I'm actually a fan of Tank. You know, man, he wasn't doing that in the amateurs, man. You know, now he knocking them boys down like bing, bing, bing. Gave that man sound effects, nigga. And you said you be kicking it with the nigga at the pool parties. And your father got video of y'all spawn when y'all was kiddies. And you sound just like a Tank fan when niggas be bringing up issues and points about Tank being small. And you defend him just like a big brother do, just like a mother hen. Just like, not my baby, get out my baby. You just won't Tank to lose. Yeah.
Niggas know I fuck with Gervonta. He'll tell you the whole play. He's gonna do this in the fourth round. He's gonna do this in the sixth. I follow Gervonta. Same thing with Bud. He said Bud gonna do this in the third. I said Bud Crawford's gonna demolish this nigga, right? He called all the rounds. All the shit, but I said Gervonta not talking no shit yet. That's interesting. This is off schedule for my nigga. My nigga on my schedule is talking right now. That's what I'm saying.
Man, look, like I said before, and a lot of people are trying to say that because I'm the one who started, popping a little shit first.
Let's go.
But this is the first time I fought somebody that's like in the same lane with me. Obviously he's in a superstar caliber, but
I'm
he's
talking
from
about
like the same fighter and shit like that. We got the same social circle, not close, but.
Now, my niggas know his nigga. Yeah, I got a couple niggas that fuck with his niggas
for
that.
Sure.
Yeah,
100%. So, and we follow each other. I known him since we was kids. So, it's like, all right, my shit not gonna change. I'm usually fighting, you know what I'm saying? No disrespect. I'm usually fighting Hispanics and people who don't speak English. And
is that a bigger payday though? Because I heard that Floyd would always pick a Spanish opponent on May 5th.
That don't have nothing to do with it.
Okay, I'm just.
When it come to that,
when it comes to Floyd, for the money though,
he's on a different trajectory.
No, but listen, Cinco de Mayo
Cinco
and
de Mayo,
Spanish,
fighting a Mexican, but it gotta be
the timing is what I'm talking about.
It gotta be that caliber guy. If it's you gotta think he fought Canelo.
Yeah,
Cinco de Mayo week.
That's big.
Canelo was the biggest Mexican fighter.
It still is, yeah.
No brainer. So that's like it's different. That's strategy.
Got you.
Like you know what I'm saying. That's just,
marketing strategy.
Mm-hmm. That's marketing strategy. We follow each other. So I see his shit. He see my shit. So imagine we don't got no problem with each other. But it's just like, all right, I'm coming to win.
Nigga,
I'm
Tank
not gonna
fan.
stop popping my shit because I've been on that.
Mm-hmm.
Because I'm fighting you. It's competition. So yeah, if somebody say. If I feel like responding, because obviously it's a lot of people like
He ain't really
DMs,
for real if he trying not to fight
mentioning me
Keyshawn.
and all that. So if I get tired, I get bored, and I respond, he gonna see it. He gonna respond to it, and I'm gonna respond back.
He did.
Then I'm like, you know what I'm saying? So that's what it's gonna be. So that's like it ain't no beef, but it's just like, all right, nigga, we fighting. So you going. Whatever I got to pop, you going to hear it, see it, whatever the case may be.
What's it going to take to win this fight? Because they said when you fight a person of that caliber, you either got to really fuck them up, which even visually, we've seen dudes do that, and they were like, you lost on points, or you knocked. Is there any way outside of those two, other than knocking them out, or literally going crazy?
You got to go crazy.
I know.
Or you got to knock them out.
Yeah.
I mean, but
does that fuck with you? Because you could technically do everything right, win on points.
You got good defense.
Yeah.
So you start feel like that you. I don't mean to cut you off.
No, talk.
So I feel like
I'll stop hating on Canelo.
I feel like that you coming out of who you would naturally have to be in order to win.
See, but that's the thing. A lot of people don't know what I got in my bag.
But you got good defense.
Yeah.
And they gonna see that.
But that's what I'm saying. Niggas with good defense, usually that's what they do first.
I ain't relying on that.
Okay.
I'm not relying on that. I'm relying on my bag in its entirety. I know what he got to bring to the table because I do know him. A lot of people just think he a puncher. Or a lot of people think he just a guy that just gonna wait for the right shot, perfect shot. That motherfucker can fight. Keep spade a spade.
Yeah, no.
That nigga can fight. He can do just about everything in the ring when it comes to boxing. But I can too. So
the perfect storm.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I've been preaching. Like this gonna be fight of the year type caliber fight. Because obviously I'm not coming in there scared. I ain't coming in there to lay down. I ain't coming in there on none of that. I'm coming in there to do what I gotta do to get my hand raised. So when you say that caliber type fighter, I already believe I'm there.
Okay.
All I gotta do is come and compete. Everybody else gonna see it.
Knock the fuck out. Another cherry pick. That's right, ASAP. And man, shout out to Bloodsport. You keep throwing the motherfucking links in the chat, boy. And I appreciate that. Yeah, sounds just like Frank Martin when he was capping like a mother lover. Capping.
You know, if you
what that shit is.
If you can beat Tank, this changes your whole life.
For sure. For sure.
Do you see that? Is that something like you see this in your head? Like
I see it.
Yo.
I see it. I feel it.
Feel it.
I feel it. You know, like it ain't nothing that's not achievable. You know, I know what I'm going up against. You know, so just gotta when it's time to go in there and do what I do, I just gotta do it.
All right, is it? I don't say animosity, but because of how the whole Shakur shit played out, do you feel like it's like a little like chip on your shoulder with that? Like
he disrespected. You know, he disrespecting me. You know, like cause he know. You know, like far as he talking about certain DMs and all that shit. When it came to the fight, like I kept it G. I said, y'all pay me this, and we can get the fans what they want. You know what I mean? He went on waxing, calling me bitches and all that. Like, bro, that's disrespectful, bro. So he got to see me.
Okay, I like that fight too. Hold up, cause I feel like, all right, what do you say with this? Cause he said he was like, yo, well, I feel like when I was going through my shit with Devin, Frank was saying, well, I took the 25% and blah blah blah. So nigga, take why you won't take it?
What?
Like the fight with him. I heard him say that before.
It wasn't 25% what I was getting. You know what I mean? That's not what it was. And then on point.
Hold up, did he hurt you in sparring? Nah. I feel like I seen him say you saw that interview?
Big cap. Big cap.
I know you seen that interview where
I seen it. He said something.
So maybe hurt him like I did before.
Big cap. Like yeah. Big cap. He know what's happening. That's big cap.
Yes.
Floyd, big cap.
Is this recorded? Because we in the era now where niggas be posting sparring just coming out and all of that.
I mean, I'm sure I know it's some footage out there.
Somewhere.
Like, yeah, for sure. Showtime crew was there. They was on the ring. You know, there was other people around. I seen something, they say it's a video that surfaced. Somebody got the video.
Yeah.
You know,
yeah.
and they was watching it, but
did Floyd say anything to you?
Like, the sparring was like we was fighting. Like
it was like a fight. It wasn't boxing. Like it was.
Yeah, nah, we was fighting in there. You know what I mean? So like, you know, you get in that mode and you don't feel nothing. That's how it was. You know, but when we first started, it was I could tell he had power or whatever. But after when I hit him with that shot, and he grabbed and got to grabbing and all that, that's when we got to like, you know, we got to just fight.
Hold on, did you feel like you hurt him? Was you in your head like, okay, I just hurt Tank just now?
I hurt that nigga.
Yeah? Facts?
Yeah.
Woo, there's not a lot of people that can say that, Frank. I'm just trying to let you know. Not a lot of people that say that about Tank. This is Tank.
All right. I don't know why he lied and said he hurt me.
Know what they're talking about. They really don't know what they're talking about.
Yeah, they definitely was throwing around numbers. I was scratching my head like, that don't make sense.
No, it don't make sense. No, it don't make sense. And they don't want to, when we talk about A side and B side, that's why they always say, nah, we don't want to talk about that. The fans just want to wonder. No, we're gonna talk about the A side. Cause that's the person who's gonna dictate the terms.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's always been like that too. It's always been like that, but
it's always been like that.
But when you got certain people,
and that part's okay, they all got to get in line and wait their turn.
And
then when they act up, then they go to the back of the line.
Hey, wait, back in the line.
Oh my goodness.
Hey. What happened when they act up, Miss Salaby? When they act up, they gotta go back to the back of the line.
Damn. Hey, they better read in between the lines on that.
That's it. That's it. And I did an interview yesterday and I had them dying laughing. I said when you bring the disrespect, you don't get no check.
Yo, he killing it tonight, yo.
Man, because it's just like, you know, when you really think about it, if somebody's being very disrespectful, why would you want to bless them?
Yeah.
When you just think about it, and we just saying life. Forget a fight. Forget a fight.
Yeah.
If somebody's disrespectful, why would you want to put them in a situation where you're actually blessing them?
Right, yeah.
And everybody, and as it relates to boxing, all these fighters make a bunch of money. But there's levels to the money that you can make. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
He could drop the mic right now and walk off.
He killed it, yo. Hey, all the stuff I've been saying, everything I've been saying, he just...
Hey, boy, y'all, this podcast gonna be chopped up and mom, man.
Yeah, boy. Hey, but Leonard, man, I just want to thank you and appreciate you, man, to the fullest, man. Keep doing what you're doing, man, because guess what? We need a brother like you, man, to set the record straight.
Yeah, I'm always set the record straight, and again, just tell it like it is, give you what the facts are.
Right.
And a lot of times people don't like it. They don't want to hear the truth. They don't want to hear the truth. They don't want to hear the truth. And another example, and this is something I do want to play the air with.
Come on with it.
Like, Aram had a lightweight tournament, right?
Mm-hmm.
He organized the tournament. He signed guys to be part of the tournament. So there were a few guys that were in his stable, whatever. Okay. That man has a plan. They not sitting around, twiddling their thumbs. They're a good promotional company. And that's why they sign guys to give them opportunities. So how the fuck you gonna be calling out somebody else who's not a part of what y'all doing when the old man, that's his shit?
Damn.
Yo, let it drop the mic and walk on.
Listen, you're not getting ready to tell him what he's getting ready to be doing. Y'all partner, y'all, all the fighters. This is all, and I'm not singling out one particular fighter. I'm just saying, it's like, even when they was talking about this bullshit about some Lomachenko. Okay, he's had a plan all along for what he was gonna do. That's his guy.
Yeah.
That's his guy.
Yeah, I've been saying that for years.
That's his guy. That man ain't gonna hand nobody over to, they have a plan for that hardware that they got over there. You got young up and coming fighters, and they just wanna pass it on down and give their own guys opportunities. The only difference, if there's a shitload of money somewhere where that promoter can make a bunch of money, he don't really, it's either way. Okay, but for no short ass money, he ain't getting ready to take no risk.
Nah. Tell him, Leonard.
He ain't getting ready to take no risk. And that's just kind of how the business goes. That's why it's just like, I just laugh when you see, because nobody wants to have that kind of conversation with me. And then, and then see, when I said what I said, oh, they like, oh, y'all just don't. But then the old man, he come out and said it on the record. He said, why would I want to do something to give Gervonta Davis an opportunity? And Tank don't need no fucking opportunity.
Tank is the opportunity. You know what I mean? So it's like, fighters want to fight, and like I said, I know without Tank saying this or Tank saying that, Tank wants to get each and every last one of the guys that he think he needs to get. But you just got to be patient.
I want to see Tank fight.
Yeah. I can't wait to see what these numbers do in a couple weeks.
Man, listen. They ain't, the tickets ain't moving.
You hear that, Leonard?
Oh, I think he froze. No, don't do that tonight. Hey, coach. Hey, coach. You said you had a treat for us, coach. That's a nice.
Can you hear me? Yeah, we can hear you. We was talking about how they tickets are going.
Yeah, and I said I've gotten a few calls about that.
Go ahead, Leonard.
Over the last week.
Go ahead, Leonard.
Yeah, and it's like, I'm not surprised. I mean, I'm not surprised because, it's like, it don't work like that for everybody. It's like, it don't work like it's none of this stuff, making these fights, putting them in the right locations, and understanding what the marketplace looks like. They don't understand that. They don't understand. You can't just run up in a place and expect to, run the numbers up and jack prices up. It don't work like that. It don't work like that. People work hard and they want to pay for what they want to pay for.
Yeah.
Right.
Not what you think that they should be paying for.
Right.
You give the fans something that they want to see, they're not going to complain.
Yeah.
They're not going to complain.
Yeah.
And at the end of the day, whether Tank has a title, 4 titles, or 99 titles, them fans is coming.
Yeah.
The fans asking them to come to their city. They're like, yo, when y'all coming to our city?
Yeah, you know what I mean? I get calls about that all the time. I just always just say, just be patient. He gonna let you know. He gonna let you know when and where.
Yeah.
When and where.
So can I ask a question?
Sure.
And I want to be clear. This question is not for one specific fighter. This is for all boxers. Can you actually hurt a boxer's career by putting his fight in the wrong location?
1,000%. 1,000%. Because what that does is from the business side.
I'm on a podcast.
From the business side, it's gonna look a certain kind of way. Because last thing you want to do is misgauge this thing, and you go into a venue and it's not all the way full. And you're supposed to be in a big fight, big event. So again, all of those kind of things, I'm not saying it ruins your career, but again, you can't make pivotal mistakes like that in a person's career, because then when it's over, and then you got to move on to the next situation, still in the signal. Nothing. A lot of these jokers is like they don't mean nothing.
That person.
Well, again, I've been saying the same thing. Tank, and it all got to make sense to him.
Yeah. What about who we going? What about who we going to get next? Leonard?
This is the most important thing. It's always going to be on his terms. Always going to be on his terms.
What about who we going to get next? How you feel for that person?
Well, again, I've been saying the same thing. Tank gonna let you know who, when, and where. And when he do that, obviously the coaches and them, they already have the information that they need to prepare and do what they need to do. But Tank's gonna let everybody know what he gonna do, when he gonna do it, and where he gonna do it at.
Yeah.
That's what's
Hey,
up.
he said it. That was God day.
Yeah, because you know the fans sometimes in the media, oh, Tank this and Tank that. I don't pay it no attention because at the end of the day, I have fun once in a while with him,
Yeah.
with the fans of the media. But I don't pay that nonsense no attention because Tank is he's on a whole nother level and he's in a lane by himself and nobody's on his level, none of his peers, none of his. So they trying to get to the level where Tank is,
Right.
and it's like, you know, it's like they don't understand how this stuff goes. You just can't just say I want to do this and like. And that's the part I be having to put people in check, because see they talk the bullshit, you know, to the people who don't know. They say, oh well, we've been trying to fight him, we've been calling him. It don't mean nothing. You know what I mean? And it's like a lot of these jokers is like they talk that talk, but it's just what they call it, clout chasing. That's all it be.
That's it.
That's all it really be. And I've heard it all. We've been trying to fight Tank for years. You ain't been trying to do shit. You ain't in no position to be doing nothing.
Let them tell it.
Yeah, let them tell it. Man. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Y'all know.
No, we know it. Hey, Leonard, like I said, you'll text me and say, Cap, don't feed into that. Leave that alone.
Don't feed into the nonsense, because it's like, Calvin, you on a whole nother level.
Yeah,
and it's like,
always tell me that.
Yeah, at the end of the day, is that they trying to be where you already at. You know what I mean? And they try to do anything to try to downplay the success and the guys that on Tank's resume. It's like Tank. A lot of these guys are very good fighters that Tank is fought and beat.
Tank just make it look easy.
Yeah, that's all it is. That's all it is. Is that you know it's like, but it's just their way and means of just trying to get under your skin and try to get some of these haters riled up. But what they don't understand is that they say all these things on like Twitter and all that, but those aren't the people. Some fans are buying the fights. Some of them are. But a lot of these jokers are still in the signal. You know what I mean? They streaming. So it's like, who are you talking to?
Right.
Yeah, you know what I mean? It's like fights are made behind the scenes, and they all got to make sense.
Thank you, Leonard.
They all got to make sense.
I say that all the time. They just don't get it.
They just
y'all heard it from the CEO.
They never will get it. They never will get it because, again, Tank Davis has the best team in boxing, and that's something that they're all jealous about. It's like Tank ain't got to sit there and call no names out. Tank is the dude. He ain't got to say nothing.
I couldn't take no more of that shit. But hey, say what you said.
What's up with Tank, bro, on Twitter? He putting these weird emojis, bro. I'm trying to see the process.
He putting more emojis out there? I was just about to play another video of Lamont Rose. Let me check. This nigga emoji'd out, bro.
I don't know what's up with him, man. You know emoji he like using the most though?
What emoji he put out?
I don't know, I'm talking about the ones I just seen like a few days ago he posted on.
Ah, nigga, stop calling my phone about shit we reported on already.
Oh, you already seen that?
Yeah, the sad face.
Yeah, I'm just saying, like, what you think he mean by that, bro?
You see what he meant, the fucking fight in January. See, that's why you failing in school, brother. You don't pay attention.
So he not fighting Lamont Rose no more?
Yes, man, it's pushed to January, brother.
Hey, how you see this before me, bro?
Excuse me?
How you seeing this before me?
We made a video yesterday about this.
Oh, shit.
You're young, reporting old news.
Nah, bro, because, like, my Twitter timeline, it's popping up on my Twitter timeline.
Let go of the Android and tell mommy to have at an iPhone package.
All right, bro.
Excuse me while I play my video. You can call back later.
All right, I got you.
Peace. damn it, man. The young kiddies nowadays are just so unfocused. What is it? Anyway, I was trying to find my motherfucking Tank t-shirt video. But I can't find them. I have to come back later and find that. But let me play this mother loving link. Because boy.
If Javante is going to play around in the first 3 rounds, I'm going to play around too. I'm not going to try to knock him out.
Playing with me. He going to be fucked up playing with me.
Okay.
But I think they know that, though, honestly. They know that. They know
he hasn't talked a lot of shit about you like he normally do. He's normally just...
Hold up, my bad.
14th, right?
Yeah, ring nigga be like...
Hold up. Let's get right.
Javante always watches niggas. Mm-hmm. He's a notoriously slow starter. Mm-hmm. Because he likes to watch y'all niggas. Is one of y'all philosophies to just start slow too? And not let him see my shit? And just see who's going to win these first bullshit rounds? Because I'm not going to give you none of my shit. I'm going to put my dick on the line today. I'm going to bullshit the first 3 rounds just like you, nigga.
I'm going to put it like, I'm going to be in shape, so I don't give a fuck. I could blast all 12 rounds. But he going to be a damn fool. He trying to watch me the first half of the fight. He going to be down, and then next thing you know, the last bell going to ring, nigga be like, ding, 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 winner, Lamar Roach.
Okay, but while people is watching your technique, say you don't get him down and he measures your technique. I'm just saying, this is what I've seen him do. This is why I'm like, yo, if I was a trainer, I'd be ill. I'm like, yo, I'm watching the nigga do this every single fight. He doing the stupid shit, throwing one punch, seeing if he gonna, what your flinch is. I'm not a boxer, so I don't know what that means, Lamont. I really don't. You know what that means more. Because when he do little stupid shit, he's like, okay, he gonna go for that. Then once I do this, then I'm gonna hit him with the, like, come on, bro. Like, is there any tactfulness? Like, fuck your skills. Are we gonna fuck with Javante mind too?
Oh yeah, that's gonna be a play too. You gotta think. I told you I known him since I was this. That's how it's gonna go. My father actually trained him, coached him, not trained him. Coached him to national title win, national Golden Gloves.
Okay.
The whole tournament.
Your father's your trainer?
Yeah, my father's my trainer. Trust me, bruh.
I'm not.
Y'all gonna see.
Yo, bro, I'm not denying you. I'm just asking because I know. Yo, listen, I'm not denying. I followed your shit. I watch boxing. I know who you are. I'm not some nigga that you want. When they called me, I was like, yeah, I'll interview the nigga. What the fuck you talking about? I know exactly who the nigga is. I'm a boxing fan. We just had E. Kelly up here. Like, people don't know him like that, but I know he's in boxing. He knows boxing. Definitely. He fought for real. Like, he fucked with Javante. He called me to come meet Javante. Yeah. At his fucking at his training facility. Mm-hmm. Like, come meet Javante, because you need to get Javante on your show. Because usually when niggas meet me, they be like, fuck it, I'm going to come on your shit. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I couldn't make it. And it so happened 2 or 3 days later, niggas contacted me about you. Yeah, straight up and down. I was like, yo, fuck it. You know what I'm saying? I put him on my show because I respect what you do. Nah, any nigga that goes pro boxing, gets in that ring and fights for his life, makes money, you got the utmost respect for me. But I just be saying that when I'm watching these fights, I'm just like, if Javante is going to play around in the first 3 rounds, I'm going to play around too. I'm not going to try to knock him out.
Playing with me. He's going to be fucked up playing with me.
Okay.
But I think they know that, though, honestly. They know that.
He hasn't talked a lot of shit about you like he normally do. He's normally, your fight is December 14th, right? Yeah. He's normally talking shit by now. Yeah. This is talking shit time for Javante. He's trash. He's scared. The hating nigga, he hate him. He be like, yo, you're doo-doo, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like, you don't want it with me, and he's not even on the card. He's walking up to the nigga randomly. You're trash, nigga. I meant to fight to tell you you're trash. But he hasn't said nothing about you.
It's a line of mutual respect. Like I said, it's a sign of mutual respect. And like I said, he know, like, all right, so for the casuals, all the casuals, they think I'm trash, they think I'm this and that. They doing all that shit.
Who's the casuals? The casual boxing fans?
The casual boxing fans.
The civilians is what E. Kelly calls us.
Yeah,
he calls us the civilians.
See, you're not a casual. You
Man.
I never boxed, but I'm a boxer.
But
I watch boxing. I'm into it.
There you go. So you know your shits, your wits and your ways about around boxing. A lot of people don't know shit about boxing. They just Tank fans. So now
You
I'm
a Tank
trash.
fan.
I'm this. I'm that. I can't punch through a wet paper bag. All this shit. So for those guys, it's like, all right, they gonna do. And mind you, he got a super mega fan base. All like notifications. He came through, man.
You ain't lying.
Yeah, I know. So that's what I'm saying. So that's all. That's all you see. So when I show and prove, when they come December, they're gonna be like, "Oh man, this
Not
wasn't
December.
no fluke." See, he not talking shit like how he is to everybody else. Like I said, the respect is there, but I'm really that good. Like I'm really like.
So you saying he's more concerned about you than the rest of the
I wouldn't say concerned. I'm just saying there's just a line of mutual respect. He know that. No disrespect, I'm better than Frank Ma. The last couple of opponents that he done fought, I'm better than them. I'm way better than them, honestly. For real, if you want to put it like that. Pitbull, I pack him up easy. All you gotta do is be able to get out of the way.
Okay, now he's talking like a boxer. He's not talking like a cool nigga fighter. Nigga.
Nah,
you pack him up. That's what
That nigga say I'm a pimp in my own fucking mind. I'm a pimp in my own fucking mind. Yes,
I want to hear.
I am though.
It's a line of mutual respect.
It is a line of mutual respect.
Nice, he gonna understand.
He gonna get packed up too. But you know what I'm saying? Like I said, he's gonna be the best person I fought too. So that's gonna be known. But I'm gonna pack him up too.
But what's scary is, and this ain't no disrespect, y'all some little motherfuckers that will knock a nigga out. Dude, when this nigga walk in, I'm like, damn. Like, when E. Kelly told me that Javante was 135, I said, 135? Yeah. That mean-ass, pit-bull-ass nigga is 135 pounds. Jesus Christ. And y'all see you walking in, and I pay attention, I said, this nigga look like he gonna knock a nigga out. But these niggas is mad little. I would hate to run into one of these niggas talking shit, because if the nigga got on a sweatshirt, you don't even know his ability, nigga.
Definitely.
You don't even know. You don't even look like nothing, and you laid out flat.
bro. What if this is a fucking Buster Douglas situation? Y'all done hyped Lamont Roach up so fucking much on these YouTube channels, especially these tank pages, man. Y'all done hyped him up. Y'all done convinced me. Yes, you did. How the hell you gonna tell me you ain't convinced me that Lamont Roach gonna go in there and give it his all and might pop something? Yeah, man. Y'all said that Lamont Roach is champion. He's real American champion. And he gonna go in there and he is not a bum. No, he is not. That's what the casuals think. Who over here on this channel said said he was a bum though? We just think he's champion at 130. That's all. The face of boxing has no issues with the bag. That has been the case with Tank, and now it's not. And that's all I'm saying. If it's not the bag, it's the venue. Oh man, see, Blunt Sports, I want to let everybody know that, yes, I am a player hater. Because how can I say this? Oh, yes, I hate you niggas that be playing. But I am not a pure hater. I only hate on the unrighteous and all flawed. Blunt Sports, on the other hand, is a super hater of Tank Davis because he knows that I am a dumb ass nigga. And anytime you gain my trust enough for me to click a link, because I tell my own mother, I say, Mama, you sent me a link in my messages. She like, yeah, baby, click that. Why you ain't click it? I say, I'm scared to click the link. I clicked this brother link because I know he gonna send some dumb shit. Yes, he did. And it's gonna probably be something that I'm definitely gonna play. So let me check it out. Let me take a little taste or two of this little soup he done sent through the mailbox. Nigga sent the soup, wrapped it up, a Roman noodle soup, and mailed it to me. Now let me see what it tastes like. Let me open this up right quick. I like soup.
People would consider me.
Hold on.
He was never a guy that was just knocking people out. If anything, if you seen me and him in the amateurs, people would consider me more of a knockout puncher than him. It's just like when the gloves got smaller, he just started hitting
when
people.
Niggas say when the glove gets smaller, you feel more of the punch.
Oh yeah, for sure. He started hitting people on that button, and they was going. Pew. He was never a guy that was just knocking people.
This nigga is sound effect
If
mammy.
you
Do you hear me? I know that's why you
amateurs,
son.
people would consider me more of a knockout puncher than him. It's just like when the gloves got smaller, he just started hitting
when
people.
Niggas say when the glove gets smaller, you feel more of the punch.
Oh yeah, for sure. He started hitting people on that button, and they was going. Pew.
That's damn near worse than bing, bing, bing. This nigga is hilarious. This is a fucking dive. We doing conspiracy today. Tank Davis be kicking it with this nigga at pool parties and some more shit. This is a dive. Tank Davis was groomed by Floyd Money Mayweather, Coach Calvin, and Coach Kenny all over the years, and you see the type of fuckery that they spew. Now that Floyd is gone, you see that the grooming has taken effect and has not stopped, because we still have yet to see Tank Davis, aka Abdul Wahid, in the ring with someone that we want to see him in the ring with, and he is about to be 30 years old. Bing, bing, bing. Boy, Lamont Rose got a little more training camp. Yeah, you do.
He was never a guy that was just knocking people out. If anything, if you seen me and him in the amateurs, people would consider me more of a knockout puncher than him. It's just like when the gloves got smaller, he just started hitting
when
people.
Niggas say when the glove gets smaller, you feel more of the punch.
Oh yeah, for sure. He started hitting people on that button, and they was going. Pew.
Tank ain't never gonna fight Shakur. You fighting your fans, nigga. This nigga fighting his fans.
He was never a guy that was just knocking people out. If anything, if you seen me and him in the amateurs, people would consider me more of a knockout puncher than him. It's just like when the gloves got smaller, he just started hitting
when
people.
Niggas say when the glove gets smaller, you feel more of the punch.
Oh yeah, for sure. He started hitting people on that button, and they was going. Pew.
Jesus. Eggs, grits, and ham. Put some cheese on the grits, nigga. Bruh, that's worse than the motherfucking bing, bing, bing. No, it ain't. Oh, but that was a good one, Blunt. You hate Tank with all your heart and all your soul. I see that now. And you know what I'm saying? Just for that, I'm finna do like knockout boxing, 86, TV, and time you out for 10 seconds, nigga. Yes, I am. I just did. For hating on Tank, nigga. You got 10 seconds. You time a nigga out. Why they even got that amount of seconds on the goddamn timeout? It's like, okay, I'm gonna wait 10 seconds. Like, I don't have patience enough to wait 10 seconds to start back trolling. You understand me? I had to get rid of all of the links that Blunt Sport put on my page because it was considered hate. And this is not a hate page, okay? This page is strictly about facts, okay? And I know those were facts, but those were hardcore facts. Oh, he's back, y'all. Be careful, because he likes to put jokes in the chat. Those are not jokes. Those were real things coming from real people, and their real feelings. Okay? We don't want people to go back and watch those. They can go back and listen. We don't want them to click that link. Excuse me. Hey, ever since I did that, it was an accident when I did that shit because I was drinking some shit. And I heard myself go, oh. I said, oh, that shit sounds kind of funny. Anyway, yeah, man, the fights in January, I guess, for now. And that'll be cool because I think Shakur fights around that time, right? Or February, right? So we'll be right on course for another duck in December. In December, will be no Tank versus Shakur. I'm willing to bet about $50 on that. That's it, a little small weight. Excuse me. That's just my opinion because of the way these guys are moving. I'm sorry. And there's nothing you can say about it because we see the patterns, bro. Yep. Yep. We see it. Devin Haney, that's on to you. On to you, my brother. You know, you're a good boxer. And a lot of people down on you because you got, beat up by Ryan Garcia. Fact. Undefeated and all. I don't care. You got beat up, boy. And anybody, even a child, if they was watching that fight, would say, yeah, you got beat up. Yep. And after you got beat up, you found out that Ryan Garcia had substance in his system that you took well advantage of and did what you had to do about it. Okay, cool. Then you sued. Then everything, okay. After all of that played out, which I don't care nothing about, you were supposed to fight Paro. And just like everybody else, because it's acceptable now, don't get it twisted. We ain't tripping. We ain't tripping on rude exposure. If you feel like you got a better opportunity to get some more money and a better fight, more power to you, brother. That don't mean I gotta like it. That mean I just understand what's going on. And fool me once, fool me twice. You know the logo. And you can only get one strike with me. Same with Shakur. You only got one strike and you striked out with me, homie. Yep. You striked out a couple times, Shakur. But we ain't talking about you right now. We just think you can beat everybody. That's all. We don't like none of these niggas' character. We don't like Devin's character as a man. We talking about me and shit. We don't like the moves these niggas is pulling. We don't like that they fell into the trap. The bag trap. The cheese. The rat gonna always go into the rat trap, ain't he? And y'all mad at niggas going over there to Turkey Island shit when you know that you'll die for a bag. You'll do anything. You'll cross your brother out for a bag. You'll get hit in a car accident and you won't even spill your beer and you'll act like you might neck and might just to get the check. Yes, you will. You'll slip and fall at a store and you'll act like you need the ambulance to come so you can get some Walmart money. And you'll be bragging to your friends after you get your check when you buy your new car, especially when your income tax with the check. Yep. And y'all made fun of Devin Haney for suing. Millions of dollars on the line you'll get it too. You just ain't in $1 million situations. So I don't knock no man for making any type of decision they make in life, but especially about the bag. But when it comes to fighting, that's my forte. These guys like us don't care about the bag because we don't do nothing but contribute to it. The righteous. The unrighteous say he fight on free TV and watch all the Tank fights for free. Yep. But with Devin, man, you was supposed to fight Paro, man. You came up privileged your whole life. You've been driving in luxury cars your whole life, even through junior high. Riding, pulling up in junior high and high school, getting all the girlies. Your daddy took you to Mexico. You was still getting all the girlies in Mexico. Yeah, you had the bag. You never missed a fucking meal, even when you converted, because you don't even train. You train during Ramadan, and you make an excuse why you have to eat. You never missed a meal a day in your life, man. You had peanut butter jelly sandwiches and apples and snacks in your bag when you went to lunch and went to school, nigga. Yeah, you was one of them niggas that never had to eat the free lunch. You always bought the cookies for the girls and had all kind of goodies and snacks when you came to school, nigga, with the new sneakers and shades and clothes that smelled good because you didn't have to wear your brother's shit, nigga. And your bed wasn't propped up on a whole bunch of books and a brick on the other side, nigga. You ain't had to wear your cousin drawers because you went over your cousin's house that weekend and auntie said we going to church and you done shit at your drawers, had a shit stain in it because you played 2 days straight in them bitches. And your motherfucking auntie say, wash them out in the goddamn tub. You wash them out, they still wet, but it's time to go to church, nigga. And you say, put on little Marco drawers. God bless the dead, my cousin. You ain't never ate no sugar toast and put some butter on the bread and threw that bitch in the oven. Or either get the bread when your mama ain't had no motherfucking sugar left and just balled them bitches up real tight and ate them and made them look like marshmallows and sip on the Kool-Aid because she know where she left it at. Marking the Kool-Aid so you thirsty ass nigga don't drink it all. You ain't never lived through that shit, nigga. You was taking all kind of deals on fights. You let the white boy pimp you 2 times in Australia. Yes, you did. You gave up your A side to Ryan Garcia. Yes, you did, just to make the fight, because you thought you could do the same thing that Tank Davis did. But he only got nothing but a left hook. That's what Tank Davis said. Yes, he did. Yes, the fuck he did. And that's all Ryan Garcia got. Yes, he do. And of course he gonna hit you with the right hand if he discombobulates you with that fast-ass left hook. You can hit a nigga in an untied shoe at the same time and get back up and turn him and spin him and slap him on his ass and kick him over in the corner like a Three Stooge cartoon. Yes, you can. Once the brain rattled, please. We remember Ryan Garcia when he wasn't all big and swole, when he was over there with Eddie Reynoso. The same camp where everybody was popping dirty. Everybody was talking about that camp, and if you didn't get popped dirty over there, your body had a very suspicious transformation. And then you made the great escape, Ryan Garcia. Yes, you did. You got out that camp. You know you did. And you went and capped up on the Pacquiao fight, made posters and some bullshit. Pacquiao said, no, no, no. And you said, okay, I just playing. That was a cycle off. Then you fast forward and you go down there and talk about you got mental illness. Can't fight no more. That was a cycle off. Bing. Then you had a Tank fight coming up. They say, Tank, why that man ain't taking no tune-up? Oh man, you know, he probably just cycling off something. Bing, bing, bing. Cycle off, nigga. It was true. Yes, you know it's true. Girl, ooh, 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 I love you. I'm in love with you, Tank. I'm in love with you, Tank. You know what I'm saying? Then here come the Devin Haney saga. Y'all still ain't learned your lesson about Ryan? He got a highlight package. Left hooks. Got back up and dropped the nigga with the left hook to the body. Left hook, left hook, left hook. All the highlight packages. All the highlight packages consist of left hooks. And then you say, I'm fighting Rolly. No, I'm fighting Devin. No, I'm fighting Rolly. No, I'm fighting Devin. That was a cycle off. And then you get the A side because you pissed him off. It was either a cycle off or a psychological mind fuck that made him give up the A side again. A pimp, a nigga that calls himself and has been accused of being a pimp and a player. The same nigga that got on the interview with Regis Prograde strength and conditioner trainer and said, nigga, can you buy that? And we all know where that line came from. That came from the movie called The Mac. They filmed that movie in Oakland, California. And it consisted of Richard Pryor, and God bless the dead Richard Pryor and Max Julian, who played Goldie, the Mac. Also in the movie was some real niggas, the Ward brothers. They ran Oakland, California at that time, and they were beefing with the Black Panther Party. Because you gonna film a movie in our neighborhood and not give us a cut? The Ward brothers gave protection to film that movie. Behind the scenes footage, Richard Pryor was coked up out of his mind. went into the manager's hotel room with a pool ball inside of a sock saying, give me some money. The cracker pulled out a gun. He said, man, I'm just playing. These are the type of people that was on this movie. But the Ward brothers were real gangsters and pimps in that city. And you know it because you from Oakland, California. Hey, you think we don't know you quoting movie lines from a black exploitation film that was a classic called The Mac? Only the young niggas don't know what you said. You're high and mighty. You think you was a player, but you got pimped 2 times in Australia by the white boy. Tried to pimp on Shakur Stevenson, but he said, no, I'm going to the WBC. Had no intentions on fighting him anyway, because before he even had that talk, the mob ties walked up on you, didn't they? And couldn't get their phone out quick enough. All we got was, yo, tripping. If only they knew how you was gonna react when they came up on you, they would have had their shit recording when they walked up on you, boy. See, that's the real Bill. When he's not being recorded, when he don't think he's being recorded. See, it's lights, camera, action when you got your camera on. You put on scripts and you do little skits and shit. When you don't know you're being recorded, you tell the truth. And you know, Granny, I always say, baby, the truth hurt. Be careful who you tell the truth to. Everybody can't take it. Oh yeah, I guarantee you that motherfucking video would have went different if they knew you was a sucker. Because you portrayed the image of a player, of a street nigga. I'm doing this for the streets. Your brick is faster than his. Yeah, you represent the streets, nigga. The streets. Fuck the streets, nigga. I hate the streets, nigga. They ruined me. And all my niggas, God bless the dead and the niggas in the penitentiary, nigga. But no, nigga, I bet you if they would have had that phone recording, like, watch this bitch. They probably walked. Hey, Bill. Oh, hey, man. Oh, man, come on, man. What you reaching for? Hey, man, ain't nobody finna do nothing to you. What the, man, you just shit it. Oh, man, I'm sorry. Oh, you ain't gonna kill me? Y'all tripping. It's like we was in there with Olympic Cool, and then first the gap was here, and then it was just like having, if you get anything off on Shakur and Spawn, it's just like having a good day, brother. Like, yo, the way the shit moving in the division, we get hot in 35, we moving 5. Translation in my spirit says that fuck Shakur, you ain't got to worry about us, my nigga. We ain't even finna be in 135, nigga, when it's y'all time to shine, man. We out of here. I ain't got no intentions in the whole wide world to put my son in the ring with Shakur Stevenson. That nigga was living in my house. I used to feed the nigga. My gal was cooking for him. He shitted in the same toilet as me, brother. He had the same toilet tissue. He used the same toilet tissue my son used. And he used to beat my son all his goddamn life. Man, how you think, man? You know what it is, G. Bruce Gas, Boston Jazz, and Mo, man, you know what it is, bro. You know I want, man. Why y'all, you know I wouldn't even trip. Prof want me to go to 140. Well, it can be like his profile belts. Just keep it at my house. Oh, I ain't know you wanted to keep the belt, Devin. Yeah, you know. Get your bitch ass to 140 then, nigga. We know you was weight bullying shit any goddamn way. Couldn't make that goddamn weight looking like a goddamn crackhead every time they weigh you in. And you looking little as hell telling people you're too small. How you look like you smoked the last crack rock and you telling somebody they too small? Because you knew the next day you was going to have your superpowers injected in you. And you was going to da-da-da-da. Boom, 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 boom. Boom. Dum, dum, dum. Oh, Dad. Oh, look at my muscles. They're back. Oh, yeah, son, you're going to kill him. You're going to hit him with your brick. Ooh, look at, I'm going to flex a muscle. Look at me. Ooh, look at, feel it, Dad. Oh, I didn't know I could get this. Thanks, Victor. Oh, it's okay, Devin. You just let me know when you're ready to go to 140. Ooh, I got some magic on you, Devin. They'll never be able to detect
Got you make the weight.
Oh, I can't wait. Wait till I get my hands on him, Dad. Oh, Mama Chico's in for a big one. Yep, we changed the whole game plan, didn't we, Dad?
Oh, yeah. Your brick is faster than his. All you got to do is go in there and hit him to the body. You're going to stick him, and you're going to move him and turn him to the right.
Oh, that's a good thing. Let me practice my punches. Come on, put your hands up, Dad.
Come on, hit me. Come on, a little harder. Come on, hit me hard you can. Come on, act like I'm Tank Davis.
Was that hard enough, Dad?
Oh, yeah.
Am I really the face of boxing, Dad?
Yeah, of course you're the face of boxing.
Oh, thanks, Dad. You're the best.
That nigga getting the ring around, what round it was, and that nigga started crying.
He's picking me out, Dad. I'm doing everything you said.
That nigga about to have a temper tantrum. If y'all really go back and watch that round, when he was talking to his daddy, he was gonna have a temper tantrum like a spoiled little brat from the suburbs. Yes, he was. Your brick is faster than his.
I'm going to reach picking me out, Dad. I'm doing all that.
Man, if they wouldn't have had the camera on him and he knew it wasn't nobody recording, he would have been cussing his daddy out. Yeah, he would. He'd be like,
I thought that shit you told me that you was going to work on Mama Chico. It's not working on Mama Chico, Dad. He figured me out. It's not going to rain. We're going another rain connection. You said I was going to rain. You said my brick was faster than his. You keep telling me that dumbass shit. I'm sick of this shit, Dad. I'm sick of this shit, Dad. You keep telling me my brick is not faster than his. And my dreads keep wiggling. I listen to Rude Exposure sometimes. I heard him making fun of my dreads. He said the judges on the other side of the table can see when I get hit because they started wiggling. Dad, I want to cut my dreads off.
your brick is faster than his. He said the same thing in the Ryan Garcia fight. Your brick is faster than me. Hey, the night before the fight, wasn't he on TMZ, bro? Yeah, that lady say, you think Ryan Garcia is smoking and drinking? No, he's not drinking. We're taking a side. He's taking the fight. We're taking it serious. We're prepared for that left hook. Hey, he sound like a hood Obama. We're taking the left hook serious, and he's training. And I want to warn all the kids, put your kids to sleep, because I'm sending my son in there to kill Ryan Garcia. That's a threat, because I think the day before that, Devin slapped the shit out of Ryan, right? Open hand, bare hand, no glove. Didn't hurt him whatsoever. Where your mama? Where your mama? Where your mama? Where your mama? Slap. That shit ain't even move him. He knew he tested his power right there. Psychological games. Same as Tank. When he flinched at Frank Martin, you knew how that nigga, man, I tried to take up for Frank. I ain't gonna lie.
Oh.
Psst. I say, man, I flinched too. I would have flinched too if Tank did that shit to me. But I probably would have been so embarrassed, I probably would have tried to steal on that nigga. That's my spirit. I'm sorry. You think I wouldn't have did it? I swear if I was a boxer and the nigga did that and made me look embarrassed in front of the world, man, I probably would have stolen on nigga, man. We probably been in that bitch wrestling or something. Well, he did cock his hand up like a little girl after Tank flinched on him. Like, man, that's the return fire you gonna give back? You do. Once I seen the return reaction of Frank Martin, I knew he was done for. When Tank flinched at him at that press conference and his return reaction was, I hit you back. And then hit him back, yeah, I knew. Because at least when Caleb Plant slapped or, tried to, well, he rolled with it, but, he touched him a little bit, just a fingertip. Shit, Canelo did what? Knocked them glasses off his motherfucking face, nigga. Don't play with me. The real face of boxing, man. I'm sorry. Did I say that? I wasn't supposed to say that. Yeah, I saw that left, though, and that's all I remember, brother. That's all I remember. That's all I want to remember. So you can get your victory back, homie. Go on, get your little victory back. That's cool. You got that, G. Right there, homie. You said you was gonna kill Ryan. You said you was gonna kill Ryan Garcia. That referee saved your life. That referee saved your life in that round, man, when he took that point from Ryan Garcia, brother. And I still to this day think that maybe Devin Haney is ruined. I'm not the one that's going to just give him the benefit. I'm going to give him the benefit of the doubt, but you got to show me, and by you not fighting Paro and putting it on the bag, okay, that's the excuse we got to accept nowadays. It wasn't right for the bag. The price was not right, you know. I understand he beat Matias. You know, fight Matias. Y'all niggas don't fight fighters coming off losses no more. I forgot about that. But you'll fight Lomachenko quick, fast, in a hurry. He been a loser ever since he became professional. Then to avenge his first loss. The Matrix. Y'all let a Bob Arum racist ass say he was better than Muhammad Ali. Or on his level or something to that nature. I don't even mention that man's name with him. Different characters, different statures, different formats, different squares they stood on, different type of fighters, different head, different weight division, different everything, different time circumstances, different ways of living, how we had to live back then and everything, nigga. War. Nigga going ducking war. Y'all call that shit, man, come on, man. Ain't nobody standing on shit. Everybody's selling out all that bullshit and taking up for suckers. We ain't never took up for no suckers, nigga. If you do sucker shit, we gonna call it out, G. Yep. Now what's sucker about getting some money? Nothing, right? So we can't condemn Tank for getting no bag, G. But what we call out that sucker shit is you niggas condemning Shakur for trying to get a bag, G. When now it's all coming to the light, it's all talks behind closed doors, the reason these niggas be shutting the fuck up. What Leonard Ellerby said, I tagged it, he said, if you disrespect, you gets no check, nigga. They was really talking about Devin at the time, because you know Devin was trying to call him out, get a fight, talking out they did face of boxing and all that. That was at that time, man. But no. That's an excuse not to fight a nigga. Hey man, we grew up real rough, right? So we was some savage ass little young niggas. They hated us in the neighborhood when we was young. Cause we used to be looking for reasons to hit niggas in their jaw. We'll say some fuck shit to you and hope you get mad. That's the type of mind state we had, homie. And in Florida, if you call a nigga a puss ass nigga or a bitch ass nigga, that's considered either fighting words or shooting words. So we'll be like, man, let me hit that blunt, my nigga. Man, come on, my nigga. Man, puss ass nigga, let me hit that blunt. Ah, damn, my nigga, what you mean? What's up? Pop, 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 pop. Yeah, it'd be about 9, 10 niggas run a dime on your ass out there in the project if you out there trying to visit a bitch. And everybody got found. We just liked to fight. It was some serious wicked shit going on in the youth. And you see how really wicked it is now because the young niggas can't fight no more unless you go into boxing. So imagine Tank Davis without no boxing career. Out there in the street as sensitive as he is. Same as Shakur. I can't say the same for Devin because you grew up in the suburbs, nigga. When you living in the circumstances like Tank, nigga, you supposed to gravitate towards people like Coach Kenny and Coach Cal. And you supposed to listen to them because that's your father figure. They keeping you out the street feeding you, giving you a way of life to feed your family. And the state of mind is not developed yet at a young age. So a man brain develops at 25. Whoever raised you, that's who you are, Bill Haney. You are who raised you, nigga. And these niggas raised Tank. And you see how cap Coach Kenny is, nigga. Abdullah makes him better than Shakur. Say it on every live he get to. Lying on people. It was Jamola. All kinds of fuck shit. Just niggas being said over that camp. Coach Calvin, you too. What you told Benavidez Sr. when he was talking about getting that Canelo fight for his son. Well, you got to understand now. You got to feed your family now. At the end of the day, you got to feed your family now. And him asking for $200 million, that's just, he know his worth. He feel like that's his worth. You got to feed your family now. And it sounds too much like one of them Negroes when they first freed the slaves. I told you it was 4 types of Negroes on the plantation at that time in the early 1900s. You had the Negroes that wanted to stay on the plantation. That was one. They loved Master. They was living. Master treated us good. What the hell wrong with you? Ain't nothing out there in that world. It's cold out there. Them white folks out there kill you, boy. Stay over here with me, boy. Then you had the niggas that was listening to Granny and Grandpa, and Coach Cal. They was listening to them. Man, I'm scared to go out there. You right. I'm stay with my granny, man. It's good on the plantation. Y'all niggas crazy, man. Man, please, man. It's good over here. Gotta take care of my mama. Then you had the niggas that wanted to do the Black Wall Street thing. Well, who was the 4th Negro? Yes, the followers. The niggas that act like they was real just to get a meal. The fuck niggas. The niggas that smiling in your face all the time, they want to take your place. Them backstabbers, backstabbers. And the women had no say-so. Because at that time, the men ran shit. So they had to come with them fuck niggas or the real niggas. And when they created Black Wall Street, it was destroyed. And after it was destroyed, we never tried to build it back for real, because the unity was now called separation. The Harlem Globetrotters drafted Wilt Chamberlain from Kansas. But there was no money back then in the Globetrotter because it wasn't a clown team back then. It was an actual team that beat the Lakers and the Celtics. Excuse me, the Celtics quit with 2 minutes left on the clock because they didn't want to lose to some niggas. Yep. And then he went to the NBA because that's where the bag is. If you can't beat them, you got to join them. Got to feed your family, man. Same with the Negro League. Suspended Babe Ruth back in the days for going on the off season playing with the Negroes. You couldn't do that back then. You was getting yourself too good. Of course, we ain't going to let these niggas in the league, but we'll let Jackie Robinson in. He was average. But they just couldn't deny because white folks love to go see us play, like Jangalang. That's how they used to really pitch, but they'll throw that bitch 100 miles an hour when they release it. We had style, rhythm, soul, showmanship. The Negro League was a real team that could not be beat by any MLB team. And they suspended Babe Ruth, who was black, but so light-skinned that he did not reveal the fact that he was born out of an orphanage left by his nigger mother and white father. We don't talk about that. We just talk about him going in the off-season, kicking it with the niggas, all in Harlem, all kicking it with the niggas at the strip clubs and kicking it with the bitches, kicking it with the gangsters, and bringing his teammates with him in the off-season to spar with the Negro Leagues, which they suspended him for. Of course, they let Satchel Paige in the league after a while. He was old. They had a rocking chair for him in the goddamn dugout. Still striking peoples out. Niggas. We finna lose all that shit. You know why? Because niggas are watered down now. Niggas are like the women's. Yes. Can't be wrong. Got to be right. The need to be right. God bless the dead Kevin Samuels was not just talking about the ladies. He was talking about the ladies that raised the guys, that have the fatherless household. The same guys that make fun of Schofield's father. But he's there, no matter what he says. It's an entertainment business. It ain't about belts no more, right? You got to be able to promote yourself and sell yourself now. Be a character. Be somebody people love to hate now. You can't be a good guy like Boots. Terrence Crawford came to him back door like, man, talk some shit about me so we can sell the fight. Terrence Crawford ain't scared to fight Boots. It's about the bag. And I understand this predicament. Man, if Terrence Crawford actually fought Boots, my nigga, at whatever weight, 54, let's say he beat Karen and go up to 54, get some belts, and eventually, man, hey, man, nobody, Canelo ain't trying to fight you, Crawford. Say he retired, man. Say he fight Boots. Who gonna want to fight Terrence Crawford if he beat Boots? How kind of bag you gonna give you beat the so-called phenom, the motherfucker that we think passes the eye test? We ain't talking about no lightweight shit. We talking about up there. 47-54 type shit. Break your brain in half. Break people like toys, man. Boots break people like toys. And he's gonna do that to Karen. He's gonna cut the ring off with some vicious body work. I see it. Elbows in the air. Don't you run, don't you dare. That's just my belief. But hey, man. Tank, man. Hey, man, we'll see you in 25. How to survive 2025? That's my question. There ain't nobody trying to answer me. But you got these YouTube channels out here caping and caping and caping and caping. So sensitive. Okay. Boom, nigga. You understand me? And these are people that y'all love. And we love them for entertainment purposes because we know You gonna defend this man on all? I'm talking about this man was playing blue blood all day today, man. I'm talking about some knockout boxing. He's our man. He can't do it. No one can. Don't get me. Knockout boxing. He's our man. He can't do it, then no one can. Knockout boxing. He's our man. If he can't do it, then no one can. Fuck you too, nigga. Fuck you, me. Oh, it's double fuck me? I know you. I know you didn't just spit at me, nigga. No, he spit at y'all because he was facing the camera. Y'all looking at the video, so he was spitting at y'all. Anyway, knockout boxing ain't pain. If he can't do it, then no one can. Knockout boxing, that's our man. If he can't do it, then no one can. Hey man, that nigga got a stone cold intro though, boy. I give you that, my nigga. Even though you don't like coming on the small YouTube channels, you only go to the big YouTube channels. Even though you say you pop up like the Candy Man. And you be ignoring me in the chats too, homie. That hurt my feelings. I be saying all kind of prolific boxing shit in your chat. I don't come over there and troll. You don't need it. Nah, it's me no more. But just for that, I'm gonna rip your beat. Yes, I'm is. You don't want me to rip your beat again? I love ripping Knockout Boxing 86 TV beats, nigga. That nigga got the best beat on YouTube, nigga. Oh. Let's go. Knockout Boxing 86 TV. Y'all supposed to subscribe. Oh. Rude exposure. We jacking beats, nigga. I am Cambosis, not like Cambosis. I am ferocious, not like Cambosis. Super cadifragic, espigalidocious. I got that old school shit, but it's still dope shit. You wanna write this shit? Well, write it down, bitch. Let's take a picture, screenshot, and share this video, bitch. You know this shit gets ripped freestyle. I got to get it. I got the ticket. You know I'm wicked. Let's spit it. This nigga be capping for the tank dog. This nigga be capping for the tank dog. This nigga be capping for your tank dog. This nigga be, I am Cambosis. I am ferocious, not like Cambosis, cause I'm ferocious. I really know this. I really show this. Freestyle on this bitch. I like to blow this. Beat is hot, so you know I got to get it. Niggas talking shit, but then I got to go. Hey, nigga, I'll rip this beat freestyle. I'm gonna write some shit to your shit, nigga. Your shit hot. Giving them to him raw. Hey, yeah, I'm giving it to him raw. Hey, nigga, I'm giving it to him raw. Hey, yeah, I'm giving it to him. You said keep that man name out my mouth. Tank, 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 nigga down south. Come on, get on YouTube and call the hotline to click that link, Tank. You need to tell me what you think, cause I think that shit stink. Think that shit stink. Here's that motherfucking link. Clink, clink. This is my flesh and my spirit. I don't even want to hear it unless you fear it. You must be scared. Cemetery scared. Penitentiary scared. Nigga, what? Hey, man, let me stop playing with that nigga beat. But no, I'm going to write some shit to your shit. That shit hot, homie. And I heard you know how to rap, so let's do a rap battle, nigga. Freestyle, just like that. No off the dome, nigga. Ain't no writing nothing, nigga. But if you want me to, I'll write some shit for you. I'm a ghostwriter as well. Stream PARTTWICE on all platforms, you know. Yeah, that was dope, G.
Super nigga, super nigga. Super nigga, super nigga. Super nigga, super nigga. Super nigga.
Up in the sky, it's a bird, it's a plane, it's a ton of cocaine being dropped from a plane. Could it be my lucky day? Could it be them feds watching? If they is, then no well, let them crackers keep watching, cause I'm going for mine. I've been broke for a long time, tired of eating Popeye's chicken. I wanna eat a lion, a shark, my nigga something exotic. I wanna smoke the best weed, smoke the best narcotic, living the glamorous life. Don't even ask for the price, cause if you want it, you can get it, girl, yeah, that's right. Look at these diamonds in my ring, flawless stones from Egypt. Look at these bitches that I bang, dog, it ain't no secret. I fuck with models and movie stars, WNBA, broad sauce, say perfecto, poppy, you do the best job. Bitch, I'm the best at everything that I do. I'm super nigga, motherfucker, yeah, I thought you knew. They call me who? Super nigga, super nigga. Super nigga, super nigga. Super nigga, super nigga. Super nigga, super nigga. Up in the sky, it's a bird, it's a plane, it's a ton of cocaine being dropped from a plane. Could it be my lucky day? Could it be them feds watching? If they is, then no well, let them crackers keep watching, cause I'm going for mine. I've been broke for a long time, tired of eating Popeye's chicken. I wanna eat a lion, a shark, my nigga something exotic. I wanna smoke the best weed, smoke the best narcotic, living the glamorous life. Don't even ask for the price, cause if you want it, you can get it, girl, yeah, that's right. Look at these diamonds in my ring, flawless stones from Egypt. Look at these bitches that I bang, dog, it ain't no secret. I fuck with models and movie stars, WNBA, broads, all say perfecto, probably you do the best job. Bitch, I'm the best at everything that I do. I'm super nigga, motherfucker, yeah, I thought you knew. What? You could not kill me, so you put the police on my line. Yo, bitch, she loved me, cause she could not get me out her mind. You niggas hate me, so you point them pistols at my head. You want me dead, but you end up ducking shots instead. Don't get me started, I'm retarded and I'm heartless, and regardless of the outcome, I'm a time bomb. Super nigga, super nigga. Super nigga, super nigga. Up in the sky, it's a bird, it's a plane. Up in the sky, it's a bird, it's a plane. Up in the sky, it's a bird, it's a plane. Up in the sky, up in the sky. Yeah, it's me. It's always gonna be me. Part twice, never nice. Yeah, I meant what I said when I said what I said. I said it again like I said it then. There ain't no shame in my game. I do my thing from Frisco to Maine, from San Fran to Japan, you understand? It's all about the money game with me. That's why you niggas wanna kill me, but your bitches wanna feel me. You feel me? Super nigga, super.
This is my day. I say Ollie used to float like a butterfly, he used to sting like a bee. But when he fight Larry Holmes, he'll fall in round 3.
I'm gonna fall in 3. You was crazy. You slapped me.
That's just the beginning of what you're gonna get. You ain't knocked nobody out in 67, 76, and you say you gonna knock me out. I ain't never been out. 35 fights.
Yeah, I'm gonna knock you out. And you scared of me. You know you meet your master. You know you meet your master.
I swear to God, I'm knocking you out.
Knock me out. You are my sparring partner. Remember that. You are my sparring partner. And listen, I'm superior. I'm the world's greatest.
No. Wait a minute, don't touch that. No, y'all ain't gonna get it. No, we gonna get paid for this. We get paid for this one.
No G. He'll call the police.
No G. He'll call the police. No G. He ain't no G, he'll call the police. 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 Ain't no G, he'll call the police. Ain't no G, he'll call the police. He ain't no G, he'll call the police. He ain't no G, he'll call the police. He'll call the police. He ain't no G, he'll call the police. He'll call the police. He'll call the police, yeah. He ain't no G, he'll call the police, he'll call the police, yeah. Just because he can't eat with you, just because he can't sit down and eat with you. She'll call the police, yeah. Just because you fucking way more freaks than her, and you'll call the police, yeah. If you see me shoot a nigga in the streets with you, would you run, would you duck for cover? Would you pull your phone out like a stunt motherfucker? Please tell me where the motherfucking G's at. Now you mad at Gucci, cause he want a little kid back. Nigga tried to kill me a long time ago, and if I see him right now, I'ma let go. I'ma let a low blow go. I'ma kill his little bitch, then kill his little kinfolk. I'ma let a low blow go. I'ma kill his little bitch, then kill his little kinfolk. Little kinfolk. He ain't no G, he'll call the police. No G, he'll call the police. He ain't no G, he'll call the police. Call the police, yeah. He'll call the police. Call the police. He'll call the police. He'll call the police. He'll call the police. Police, yeah. Call the police. Police. He'll call the 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 police. Yeah. Police, yeah. One time. Police. No G. He'll call the police. State penitentiary crazy. Theirs ain't no joke, boy. For real.
I don't want no sunshine. I don't want no fun times. All I want is rain. All I know is pain. I don't want no sunshine. I don't want no fun times. All I want is rain.
Every time I watch this video, man, hold up. Every time I watch this video of them and the amateurs together, it just reiterates that as well as Tank's team be studying his opponent, this is the ultimate study that they have. They know Lamont Roach more than any other boxer I think they have ever fought. Let me say that again, man. Y'all make fun of Shakur sparring people, right? Man, everybody Shakur spar, he be around that bitch trying to fight people just to learn them. Man, this man been fighting this man his whole life. And he was supposed to fight in DC, where he was supposed to fight, but they fought Hector Garcia because he was the champ. He wasn't at the time. That was his mandatory. I mean, you know, he was supposed to fight, Hector Garcia, but, still in fights. Still in fights, man. Best team in boxing, you can do that bullshit. You can get away with all kind of shit. People gonna support you because you supporting the people, man. You feeding the people. Niggas make videos supporting Tank, man. It's gonna get the views. Hate, you know what I'm saying, comes from both sides, bro. And when you got a fan base that loses they cool, you have to watch out for that. Because these niggas are dangerous now. There's young niggas around this bitch acting like this is a real game. Like these niggas will actually do some harm to you and ask for your address so they can come pull up on you about Tank Davis. And that's terrible. That's Charles Barkley terrible. That's what we came to in boxing, homie. We can't root against Tank Davis, homie. The niggas that grew up different than y'all and don't like the shit Tank pulling, we haters. And we like Tank better than the amateurs if you ask us. Yes, we do. We like his footwork. We like his boxing IQ. We like all that, right? We give both sides of the coin a go over here on this channel. And we like to have fun and go round by round on both sides. What would happen if Tank win? What would happen if Shakur win if they was to fight, right? And we like to do that shit a lot over here. Hold up.
Fuck that car, nigga. Fuck that car. I'm not playing no game.
What the OGs is. Playing no games, huh?
Hey man, I need you to come down here and hammer something for me. Get your cow, sounds killer. Yeah, some beef, yeah.
Hit that like button for me.
I just can't put my face on it.
Yeah, I bet you can't, man, but you know I'd have a pound of that there before I get there. Yeah.
I got you, man. I'm feeling, I got you.
Eating all the food, ain't doing no work. You got nothing to be sleeping. Hold your nose, cause it's bad, Bree. It's bad. It's bad. It's bad. It's bad, Bree. It's bad.
You can't get no worse than this.
It's stinking down here. Smell like a bag of muskrat.
I'm going to burn your side of town down. Fuck around, looking 47, make a better sound.
There you go.
I'm going to burn your side of town down. I want you, I want you, I want you, I want you. I'm going to burn your side of town down. Fuck around, looking 47, make a better sound. Don't do no running, thought you said you was a track star. I got you running for your life, you will not run far. I shoot from very, very far.
That's the Tank I want to see, goddamn.
I bumped your car, I made it look like
That's the Tank I want to see. Watch this nigga footwork, man. Watch his head moving. Watch how he utilizes the ring, man. Look for all the bing, bing, bing. The knockout.
He saw my face, now that's a bitch, I got to kill him quickly. My homie told me if I missed it, it's a drug wrong. Nigga, that's the chance you take. Sometimes you gotta walk. He once got Jesus on his side, cause they can't miss them clean. I know his neighborhood, his mama house and everything. I doubled down the corner, took a left and took a right. I had to slow down cause the police at Kentucky Fried Chicken. I got tunnel vision. Beat this nigga home, it's my motherfucking mission. Riding in a stolen blue Chevy, man, this nigga too scary. I might have to send his ass to the cemetery. This ain't my city, this really ain't my beef. I'm only doing it for the locals, 20,000 looking shit, nigga. He ain't getting shit back, he better calm down. Boy, he get his ass gunned down. To burn your side of town down.
Over the top.
I want you, I want you, I want you. I'm going to burn your side of town down. I want you, I want you, I burnt you, I burnt you.
Yeah, step around that shit, nigga.
PARTTWICE. Yeah,
that's the Tank we want to see.
A lot of things. It's always gonna be me.
That's the Tank we want to see.
Bitch, I'm about a lot of things. We'll shoot you in the ass, we'll shoot you in the brain. We don't play that shit. I'm about a lot of things. We'll shoot you in the ass, we'll shoot you in the brain. We don't play that shit. I'm about a lot of things. We'll shoot you in the ass, we'll shoot you in the brains. We'll shoot you in your house, we'll shoot you in the car. We'll sing it to the moon, we'll sing it to the stars, we'll sing it to the morgue, we'll sing it to the graveyard. Stop that talking if you don't want to get sprayed on. To a walk, ride, what's my mission? They told me make it home, shoot these niggas, keep it pimpin'. I always wear two shirts, different colors, so white, black, and some coaters. Take my shirt off, now I look
We're not gonna call no particular fighter out, and it's not like we ducking or dodging anyone. Lomachenko has to fight as many fights as possible, extremely quick, because he's very, very old. Tank is probably 10 years or 11 years younger than Lomachenko. Lomachenko will be 40 before you know it. There's no rush, Tank. Your job is to continue to go out there and do what you're doing. You making the same money Lomachenko is making, and you're doing it easier. Lomachenko just fought. Lomachenko is a hell of a fighter, and I like Lomachenko. But the guy, after Tank went out there and beat the champion up, Lomachenko fought Tank leftovers and with the distance. And guess what? Tank didn't have to go to the Olympics. Tank didn't have to fight 300 amateur fights. Tank didn't have to fight 400 amateur fights. Tank gonna go out there and get the job done. This right here, he's the real one in boxing. He's the truth.
This last night,
fish grease, nigga. Fish grease, nigga. Y'all know what time it is, man. We ain't finna sugarcoat nothing around this time, man. This the time that you going on and just let it go, homie. Fish grease, nigga, is getting fried with the same fish grease around this bitch on a regular basis, nigga. Y'all trying to make excuses for all kind of shit. We trying to make excuses for all kind of shit. You can't prove your excuse. I can't prove my excuse. So what the fuck is you getting mad for?
And all this. I didn't know this was a Diddy joint that y'all invited me to. Yo, who booked me for this?
Yo.
So I'm gonna get some cheeks after this horsepower joint.
Yo.
Who the talent agent for this joint? Like, you think I'll be sitting around watching what Diddy do and all this? I didn't know this was a Diddy joint that y'all invited me to. Yo, who booked me for this?
Yo.
That's not nice. Voodoo.
These guys right here end up starting YouTube pages. They do this to their mother's house. No fathers in there to beat your ass and hit you in your chest before you turn into an adolescent. Emotional Negroes, Mexicanos, and Caucasoids are these type of children. An unbalanced household will always present this, because you can't control a boy once he reaches adolescence. It goes through one ear and out the other without masculine discipline. How many of y'all used to listen to your mother? You did in front of her, but you still bucked, didn't you? I know. Can't speak for you. Well, my mama couldn't tell me nothing, and in front of her, I was an angel because I was fearing her. But she couldn't control me, because how can a woman control a man? You love your woman more than anything in the world, and you still find time to cheat on her. And don't want nobody else to have sex with that lady. Yep, that's just a man for you. You can't explain it, can you? Nope. You can have sex with 13 women in a month, and you don't want your gal to have sex with one. That's your brother.
Kunta here.
Is this Kunta Kinte?
Yes, sir. How are you, Mr. Gossett?
What's going on, brother?
Yep, that's the way it go. That's the way the ball bounce, G. So, hey, man. Schofield, man, coming up. Schofield coming up. Schofield coming up. Can't wait for that fight. I got Schofield. He's number 2. He's coming up in the game, man. No more excuses. He's a young guy, right? If he coming up and working his way up through the ranks, right? Y'all gonna keep using that one? So many different types of excuses. You just reach in the bag and grab one lately. Oop, that'll do. Too young. Oop, he's the prospect. Oop, he talking shit. Oop, why you won't fight? Why the fuck Abdullah Mason won't fight that boy? And if a nigga beat me up like that this morning and I ain't got no answer for it, I'll be trying to fight that boy. Yep, that'll be a great fight for you. He's young just like you. I got Kermel Moten being the next Tank Davis, the Orthodox Tank. Yeah, I do. Yep. Boom! Blew your mind, didn't it? Yep. That's what I got him doing. Hold on, where is one at? This nigga finna spit at you, nigga. That's what you listen to. Fuck you too. And we gonna leave you with this. That one too. That's for all the sneak watchers and all the boxers out there sneak watching. Yeah, that's who that's for. What else we got for you? Oh yeah, don't forget, Schofield will be in y'all faces for 135 for a minute. I don't think he going nowhere no time soon. So we're gonna see 2025 get lit. Abdullah Mason said he'll knock Artem out. I want to see that. I got Kasasi out getting beat. I got Tyson Fury winning the rematch. I got Daniel Dubois winning the rematch. I got El Rayo winning the rematch if he fight Pitbull. I got who else fighting? Iglesias winning. I got David Benavidez beating the shit out of Morrell. Yep, I got that. And if Canelo fuck around and damn, they just took some money out of my goddamn account. Hit that like button for me, get this channel up to 1 billion. Okay, who else? Yeah, I got Benavidez beating David Morrell. I think David Morrell, y'all done hyped that boy up a little too much for me. Yeah. Fuck, who else? Is Cool Boy fighting? I ain't never been big on him. He got a ponytail. Charlo, man, he trying to fight Boo Boo. PBC fucking off. They ain't got nothing for him. They blaming it on Al. Blame it on Al. You always see that's what they do. When people die in their family, they want to blame it. Oh man, he left us fucked up. They want to blame it on Al. Now he ain't even going nowhere, man. He might bounce back, but I don't see Al putting nobody in charge of his business incompetent enough not to book a venue, right? Like, you know what I'm saying? We don't know the intricacies of their business, man, but I'm pretty sure that, you know what I'm saying, he ain't gonna do that. He been dealing with money way before boxing. I ain't got no man that's been dealing with millions and millions and millions. Putting somebody in charge of his business is going to malfunction like that. With so much controversy surrounding Tank Davis, my nigga, as far as this fight shit, right? So I don't see that. I see the shit, you know what I'm saying? It is what it is. You say Ford's supposed to be on the friends and family card in December. I mean, okay, that's cool. I got Keyshawn Davis beating Abdullah Mason. He gonna be on the same card with him, man. If they ever fall, yeah, I got Keyshawn beating. And people, I like Andy Cruz, right? But that amateur shit, the big ass gloves and the point system, of course. You know what I'm saying? And I be making fun of Keyshawn because he won't fight him. And I think Keyshawn can beat Andy Cruz, but the longer you wait, the more, you know what I'm saying, let this man get acclimated to a professional style, man. And he gonna probably be hell because he do got the footwork and the boxing ability over there with Bozy. Now, I love Bozy, but he couldn't really help Cool Boy. It just probably ain't in him. I don't know. But he definitely helping his son, and his son is a motherfucking dog. You understand me? And we got people that promote Boots and Shakur like they follow his style. They follow his style and pattern their style after him. You know what I'm saying? That's big. That's real big, bro. Yeah, this lady talking about some real vicious shit. But I want to play the shit with the video, so hold up. And listen to what this lady say, man. Like, niggas, the ingredients in the food in America is different than the ingredients over there in the UK and all them other countries. Why? Oh, we want to make it taste better than everybody else. Yeah, okay, that's what that is. Yeah. And why do a potato, which is supposed to have one ingredient in it, is now at McDonald's with 6 or 7 ingredients in the fry. Formaldehyde, all kind of wicked shit. They're trying to damage your DNA. And if they damage your DNA, you know what that means. If you were really meant to be a man and you're eating shit at childbirth, or your mother is ingesting shit that you're eating, and your father, man, your DNA is damaged. Same with a woman, man. You're supposed to be feminine, but now you're so masculine. You niggas are supposed to be masculine, but you're so feminine. I think it's chemical. I think they putting something in the food, especially the meat, because it's cloned. You know, Bill Clinton said he's going to continue cloning the livestock and the vegetables because it's good for science, and we're going to, you know, advise people not to use these same cloning techniques to clone children with. Well, you know, you can't tell another country you owe billions or trillions of dollars to do, you know, what you say. And we don't trust you, America, because you lie too. You're the biggest liar out of all of the countries. You go to war with our allies, and we are trained to think that those are our enemies.
In the US, there's 11 ingredients. In the UK, there's 3, and salt is optional. An ingredient called dimethylpolysiloxane is an ingredient preserved with formaldehyde, a neurotoxin. This is Skittles. Notice the long list of ingredient differences. 10 artificial dyes in the US version and titanium dioxide. This ingredient is banned in Europe because it can cause DNA damage. Artificial dyes are made from petroleum, and products containing these dyes require a warning label in Europe, and they have been linked to cancer and disruptions in the immune system. This on the screen back here is Gatorade. In the US, they use red 40 and caramel color. In Germany, they don't. They use carrot and sweet potatoes to color their Gatorade. This is Doritos. The US version has 3 different artificial dyes and MSG. The UK version does not. General Mills is definitely playing some tricks on us. They launched a new version of Trix just recently in Australia. It has no dyes. They even advertised that, when the US version still does. This is why I became a food activist. My name is Vani Hari, and I only want one thing. I want Americans to be treated the same way as citizens in other countries by our own American companies.
What up, Larry? We gon' get this money, damn, but they say that's okay. We gon' get this money, damn, but they say that's okay. We gon' get this money, damn, but they say that's okay. We gon' get this money, damn, but they say that's okay. We gon' get this money, damn, but they say that's okay. We gon' get this money, damn, but they say that's okay. We gon' get this money, damn, but they say that's okay. We gon' get this money, damn, but they say that's okay. Let me say, if they fuck, then they gon' pay. If they disrespect you, babe, let me get them out the way. Bought you sexy lingerie, it's not your only fans today. It's a hustle and you know it, and you ain't afraid to show it, mommy. Get this money, baby, damn, what they say, that's okay. We gon' get this money, damn, what they say, that's okay. Get this money, baby, damn, what they say, that's okay. We gon' get this money, damn, what they say, that's okay. Let me say, let me get this out the way, okay, okay, your baby daddy might.
It's a hustle and you know it, and you ain't afraid to show it, mommy. Get this money, baby, damn what they say, that's okay. We gon' get this money, damn what they say, that's okay. We gon' get this money, damn what they say, that's okay. Let me say, let me get this out the way. I know, okay, your baby daddy might just slap you across the face, but that's okay. You come and stay with me, then you make a couple G's, then you get your own thing, then you get back on your feet. Got your own car, now you got your own thing. You drunk as fuck, you like to kick it with a grown man. You like them finer things, so you got to get that cash. You got to get that money, but you got to get it fast. Yeah, it's us.
I just can't get it in my head how a bitch can walk the street
That's
every
us.
night. I mean, even in the rain. You know?
Like whoever this
Take a
nigga,
chance
her
on maybe
son
getting
is,
robbed
that
or
got
sent to
blocked by
jail.
Tank.
Or maybe even getting
What
her
that nigga
arm broke
name
by
is?
some sadistic fool out the suburbs, right? Then she gets all that money and then she takes it and gives it to some dude. I mean,
He
I just
said
can't
all
figure
I
that shit
said
out.
was fight the
Damn
good
strong.
nuts, by the way.
Well, I ain't talking about me, I'm talking about them other cats.
Damn, son.
You showing some titty too, nigga.
Damn, son. You got blocked, boy. These niggas blocking people. That's what them girls be doing. Block. Block. They got a song called Block. They love blocking. You look at some girls' block list, boy, they got motherfucking about 30 niggas blocked on their shit. If you ever get in your girl phone, go watch the block numbers, cause they unblock them boys. And then they call them when you bullshit. They block them so they can't call you when they're around you. You know the game. Yeah, free your son, man. Man, ain't ask no bad question, bro. You know. Block. Not my man. Well, yeah, man. Here you go.
With the sparring Shakur, yeah, he's just another one. He's just too sharp. It's like he right there in front of your face. You can feel his whole presence. But it's like it's kind of making me like want to throw, but I don't want to throw at the same time. Because how alert and how sharp and how like focused he is right in front of you, and it's like you can't touch him. It's just a different type. It's a different type feeling being in the ring with him. And he had all them eyes on him. So just being in that ring sparring him, it felt like I had all eyes on me. But not how the pressure like how he felt before. So it was just an honor to be in the ring with him, share the ring with him, throw punches. But
nah, it's dope. I mean, again, dope insight because
him and Boots definitely top level work. So sharpest people out there in the ring.
No, that's dope insight, Johnny. You know why? Because again, a lot of times you'll hear somebody say something crazy like, "Oh, who is this guy? Or, you know, where's he from? Or what has he done?" They don't realize that, you know, you don't just start boxing at 1-0. You know, you more than likely you've had a background, you've been doing it a while, and you put in work. They just got to do their research. So for those of you who are unaware, you know, Johnny Different Breed Rivera has been putting in the work. You know, he just told y'all his work with Boots and Shakur. And, you know, again, his amateur background, for anybody who was unclear, we clarified at the beginning. And this will all be up for everybody to go back and check on live. But yeah, no. So, no, you don't favor anyone? You see it as a 50-50, Shakur Tank?
No, I don't see it as a 50-50, but that's what we gonna say, though. Because I've never been in the ring with Tank neither, though, so I couldn't really say.
Got you.
Yeah, so I couldn't say because I've never been in the ring with Tank, but I feel like, but I look up to Shakur on a boxing standpoint more than I do for Tank. You get what I'm trying to say?
Yeah,
like,
you put in work. You got experience.
Yeah. So I like Shakur's style overall. Shakur and Boots, they my favorite fighters. So I try to mimic their style as best of my abilities to put it in my style though, to make like into my own.
Not entertain none of this nonsense and nothing over the phone. I'ma need you to get rid of all the leftover pizza boxes. The what? All the boxes left over from the pizza. All the boxes. Okay. Make sure you recycle the plastic. Like, yeah. Did Jay reach out yet? Nah, Bob. He ghosted. What the f is this motherfucker doing? These things sweet now, cause I'm in here. This is all good. You about to get out on bail. No. Hey, yo, check this out. Need you to reach out to the producer. Let these motherfuckers know there's a release date for that new Netflix movie. Alright, Pop.
It's 10% truth and all jokes now.
Everybody out there quiet as a motherfucker. Yeah.
Do you have it? Okay, I'm being told we have it. Thank you. Run it, please.
Excuse me, to protest. Excuse me, they didn't put themselves down as you, and you had some very bad people in that group. But you also had people that were very fine people on both sides.
That was President Trump saying that very fine people were marching alongside neo-Nazis and skinheads and white supremacists.
I've condemned neo-Nazis. I've condemned many different groups, but not all of those people were neo-Nazis, believe me. not all of those people were white supremacists. And you had people, and I'm not talking about the neo-Nazis and the white nationalists, because they should be condemned totally. But you had many people in that group other than neo-Nazis and white nationalists, okay?
This is a president who said there were, quote, very fine people on both sides in a Charlottesville neo-Nazi Klan march in Charlottesville, and his infamous reference to very fine people. There were, quote, very fine people on both sides of that Charlottesville, Virginia march. And candidate Trump, I tried to get him 3 times to condemn David Duke. He wouldn't do it.
Well, you've got David Duke just joined. A bigot, a racist, a problem. I mean, this is not exactly the people you want in your party.
A lot of people think that he has a soft spot in his heart for, or at least won't condemn, white supremacists.
As I said on Saturday, we condemn in the strongest possible terms this egregious display of hatred, bigotry, and violence. It has no place in America. Racism is evil, and those who cause violence in its name are criminals and thugs, including the KKK, neo-Nazis, white supremacists, and other hate groups that are repugnant to everything we hold dear as Americans. We are a nation founded on the truth that all of us are created equal.
And there's this big effort by Trump supporters to pretend that the president didn't say what he said, to call this all a hoax.
And you had people, and I'm not talking about the neo-Nazis and the white nationalists, because they should be condemned totally. But you had many people in that group other than neo-Nazis and white nationalists, okay?
And when you a rapper and you in the light, the individuals around you in the light too. Okay, yeah, that's the rapper, but what does he do? What does he do? That's when them questions get to, you know, then them investigations say, bro, when the feds come, they like Jesus Christ. They already know everything about you.
Right.
When they come.
A 95% conviction rate?
They got a 98% conviction rate. Not because of they've been doing good police work, because niggas tell. Niggas wreck. Niggas tell on niggas.
Niggas kill niggas. Niggas jack niggas. Niggas hate on their own boys. That's what niggas do.
In the US, there's 11 ingredients. In the UK, there's 3, and salt is optional. An ingredient called dimethylpolysiloxane is an ingredient preserved with formaldehyde, a neurotoxin. This is Skittles. Notice the long list of ingredient differences. 10 artificial dyes in the US version and titanium dioxide. This ingredient is banned in Europe because it can cause DNA damage. Artificial dyes are made from petroleum, and products containing these dyes require a warning label in Europe, and they have been linked to cancer and disruptions in the immune system. This on the screen back here is Gatorade. In the US, they use red 40 and caramel color. In Germany, they don't. They use carrot and sweet potatoes to color their Gatorade. This is Doritos. The US version has 3 different artificial dyes and MSG. The UK version does not. General Mills is definitely playing some tricks on us. They launched a new version of Trix just recently in Australia. It has no dyes. They even advertised that, when the US version still does. This.
Oh, it's wicked out there in these streets. Y'all don't even see it. Boy, look here. I go to the grocery store and try to buy 1 ingredient foods. I ain't gonna lie. And I try to limit all of the clone shit that they got out there. 1 ingredient foods, what are those? Beans, rice, potatoes, vegetables, seeds, peanuts, walnuts. Anything you can think of, you look on the pack and it's only got 1 ingredient. Eggs, grits. I be fucking with the grits, I ain't gonna lie. It might not be a 1 ingredient food, but I can't help myself. I love breakfast. I'm a vegetarian. I don't eat the meat. I don't eat the spirits. I live like the Genesis days, man. I try to. You know, before 40 days and 40 nights when they flooded the earth. That's when he gave us permission to eat meat, remember? If you read back Genesis, Noah, God told him to sacrifice all the animals, the one animal each. And he burnt them. And it smelled good to everyone, even up to the heavens. And he said, now you have free reign to eat whatever you want. And the lions and the tigers and the bears smelt the meat too. Remember, we all used to live together in perfect harmony. We had to get rid of all the wicked people, and he gave us the rainbow as a promise to never destroy the earth by flood again. But what did they do to the rainbow? A vow, a covenant from God. They took that rainbow and they put it on the White House. And they legalized gay marriage. And these are the people that we're voting for. Ice Cube went to the White House when Trump and Biden was running, and he gave up a plan for black people specifically. Reparations, all of that good stuff, right? And Trump took it and read it, but Biden never accepted. And those are the people that we are voting for. Kamala Harris says she has no particular plan for black people whatsoever. My plan involves all Americans. But she does have a specific particular plan for the LGBTQ element of people, whatever you want to call that. And that's troubling. The other side does not want those people in our schools teaching our children. I have a child. Hope you do one day too. The other side wants to get rid of the shit that Obama did as far as putting the rainbow on the White House and legalizing gay marriage. I hope you want to do that too, but if not, cool. The other side doesn't want abortion. They need to preserve their population, so they're trying to get rid of that. Maybe with, when it's a circumstance, when it's taken, but as far as having fun, drinking and kicking it when you're young and opening your gap to get selfishness. Don't destroy a child's life when you made a selfish decision to have fun. Don't look at it like that because it ain't meant to be. Sperm banks all around the world. They can create an egg artificially and clone anything. But you can't have a facility for a man that does not want to have sex with a woman to have a child. There's only sperm banks for the ladies. The ladies that don't want to copulate with the men's, but still know better to have repopulation of the earth, mind states. There's nothing for a man that does not want to have sex with a woman to repopulate the earth with. He has to donate his sperm, hoping that a woman accepts it. Shout out to the brat. You carry that seed, a white seed, in your body because your mate couldn't hold the seed even though she has children. Now y'all are having trouble in your relationship. Who gets the child? What a confusion. A household needs equal energy. Father and mother, not mother and mother, not father and father. Equal energy. And these guys on YouTube did not grow up in equal energy households. I almost was a victim of that, but my mother saw and sent me to stay with my father. Didn't know that Chicago was a place you shouldn't send a child at such a young age. Just trying to do the right thing by God. But the world is backwards now. Everything is vicious. It's over with. All the spirits out there lurking now. They done let them free. You got social media. You can be what you want to be, homie. You can be an astronaut. Make up some fake paperwork and told them you fly to the space station. They'll believe it. The sheep will follow a sheep over the hill. It can be 100 sheep in a row. And the one in front of it falls to its death, the other will. All 100 sheep. Look at the videos. They'll follow themselves for 24 hours in a circle. We're not sheep. We got a third eye over here, brother. And we're not him either. Just like with Tank Davis. If you disrespect, you get no check. And that's just about that's the way it is. It's nothing you can do about it. It's nothing you can do about it. Hey man, turn this motherfucker
You wish death upon me. I don't know how many times.
Is it off? Is it off? Is this shit off? Yeah, man, fuck that shit, man. Yeah, man, fuck Shakur Stevenson, man. Yeah, man, fuck that nigga, man. Ain't nobody trying to fight no fucking Shakur Stevenson, nigga. That nigga fight on free TV. That nigga ain't gonna do nothing but fucking run. Ain't nobody wanna walk around the ring talking about some, hey man, stay still, man. Hey man, hey man, come on, man. I'm trying to hit you, man. Ain't nobody trying to fight no nigga like that. Ain't nobody trying to be running around the ring. Oh, it's the 12th round, and I know I'm losing, and I gotta hear goddamn Coach Calvin and Coach Kenny talking about, man, you gotta go hit him in the body, stick him like you're in the penitentiary. You gotta get him, baby. You gotta get a knockout. I don't nobody want to fight. No, why I'm gonna put him in a situation like that? I don't give a fuck because Coach Calvin say anybody that Shakur spar he beats. That shit don't mean nothing to me, nigga. I don't give a fuck, nigga. Who the fuck is Shakur? Hey, don't even mention that nigga name. Stop mentioning that nigga name around me. Hey, stop mentioning that nigga name around me, man. I'm not playing, man. When you mention that nigga name, just say that black Puerto Rican motherfucker, and I'll acknowledge you. Hey, where my motherfucking beard, man? I don't give a fuck about this shit being on no camera. Fuck, I don't care about you monetizing this shit, nigga. You wanted the real me? You want me to take my motherfucking mask off, nigga? They know who the fuck this is behind this mask. Don't you, boy? I ain't never gonna fight no goddamn Shakur. Tank ain't never gonna fight no goddamn Shakur, nigga. Fuck is wrong with you? Dumbass nigga. What? I don't even like Tank hanging around black people, man. I hate niggas. These dumbass niggas got Tank all in his drawers and shit, filming and shit, laughing all in the background, making them look bad. I don't like that shit, nigga. You a role model. You got black children everywhere looking up to you, nigga. You around here wearing motherfucking green purses and painting your motherfucking fingernails and shit. Oh shit. Real Chicago legend right there. Nigga, I kick my motherfucking son in the goddamn crack of his ass. I see that nigga come home with the goddamn green purses and painting fingernails, nigga. I motherfucking bit my motherfucking finger off when I seen you roll up in the ring when they called your motherfucking name, man, and you did the motherfucking oochie in the hoochie coochie. I told you nigga stop hanging with AB. I'm the nigga that told you stop hanging with AB, remember? I say, man, oh man, you done got on the film, and y'all nigga, you, AB, and Richard Hitchens, y'all over there doing the hoochie coochie. Yeah, he got a hand all on your motherfucking shoulder and shit. Yeah, you was like you was a motherfucking in a Jamaican club, nigga. Yeah, you like. Oh yeah, you know what I'm saying? All that there. Hey man, come on, man. Everybody wearing itty bitty ass jeans and shit. Man, you know the children looking up to you, fool. What the dumb ass nigga? What the fuck is you talking about? I hate niggas. That's why I started growing my beard all white. Oh, hold on, cut that out. Cut this shit out. How you cut this shit out, man? You gonna race? Hey, get your little money back. I'm finna send your money back. This interview dead. Cut this motherfucker. How you turn this bullshit out? I done said too much. Fuck that shit. Hold on. What they talking about? Hold up. Hey, baby. Hey, come here. Where my gun at? I'm telling you, I'm finna set this bitch on fire, nigga. Y'all don't erase that motherfucking bullshit, nigga. Yeah, you better. You better. Nigga, you better. Just like with Tank Davis. You disrespect, you get no check. And that's just about that's the way it is. It's nothing you can do about it. It's nothing you can do about it. Hey man, turn this